Hello, we're up.
Okay, hi guys. As you can see, a little different setup here. I'm at my sister's house.
Yay!
Yay, sister. Hi, Natalie. I made a last minute decision. Nope, we just started. I made a last minute decision to come to St. George with my kiddos because it's fall break. And I figured, well, I can work at Susan's house. So we decided just to hop on and do this sister sew. So it took us a hot second to get set up, you know, because...
And then plumber.
And then we had a last minute plumber situation.
And there's children.
And children. And I just ordered food for lunch and all the things, guys. All the things. Hi. So Susan and I have been busy. We were at Lynn's Handmade Retreat last week. And so we went to that. I came home for 2 days, filled all my orders, did some house stuff, packed up the kids and the dog, and drove 10 hours to see Susan. So here I am. Because who wants a boring life?
Nobody.
Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Annette. Yay, everybody's hopping on. Morning. Hi, Katie. So it's what? It's 12:30, middle of the day for us here. So we're going to just see if we can make these all the way. We may not. I don't know. We don't know how long this is going to make us. We're going to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're going to do it. So Susan's sewing on her domestic Juki. I'm sewing on her King Max. And we're going to be doing the Lemonza Clutch from Country Cow. It is the pattern that we're doing at the next Wonderground workshop. And so I need to kind of get some practice making it. And so does Susan, so she can help me walk around and teach. So we're gonna go through this pattern for the first time slowly and put this together. We're making them into, she's doing the clutch style, I'm doing a crossbody style, right?
Clutch.
And hopefully our cameras and our internet are good to go. I placed an order Tuesday night and within 5 minutes you filled my order. Yeah, I was trying to get all my orders out before I left Wednesday morning. So, things that are going on in SiahSwag world. We are, Lindsay from Lynn's Handmade is launching the Siah Sidekick backpack that we sewed at the retreat. It's super cute if you guys haven't seen it. I will do a video on it. She will have a video on it. You definitely need to go check it out. It's adorable. I think it comes out next Friday. She put up a tutorial today. Oh, she put up her tutorial today on it. But I think it goes for sale next Friday for everybody. And I'm offering hardware kits this time. The only thing the hardware kits don't include is the webbing. But it includes everything else. So if you're interested in a hardware kit for the Siah Sidekick, go check that out. There'll be limited amounts. And we have some new hardware launching on my website. And I'm using one of them on this bag. I got some new little fun accent pieces. You guys have probably seen these before, but I'm carrying them on my website now. They're the little bows that you can make. And I'm gonna put it on this. I'm gonna put a magnetic snap on the back of my flap and then put this on the front for a cute little pap. I'm carrying these and I got little hearts made too. Should I show the hearts real quick?
Yeah. Why not?
We'll just show real quick. I wasn't gonna do this, but I think we'll just do this real quack like while everybody else hops on. Lots of new pulls. So I'm gonna have these. I mean, these are huge. Do you see the size of these? They're like my big heart pulls. I thought it would be fun to get some different shapes. So I got circles and I got these really big flowers. I brought a bunch for Susan to have. This is Susan's stash here. But they are big. So I got circles, hearts, the matte rainbow finish of this is not up to my standards, so they have to remake the matte rainbow. I'll go ahead and post all the other finishes, but there won't be matte rainbow yet because, you guys, it wasn't quite what I felt comfortable.
I just figured it out.
Selling. What did you figure out?
Picture in picture.
Picture in picture. And then where's the heart? Remember the heart?
Yeah. I don't know where they are.
Sorry, give me a second.
One
Oh,
second,
see, here's a
please.
matte rainbow bow. And
A rainbow bow?
A rainbow bow. And I can't find the little heart. I don't know where the hearts went. Well, shoot. Okay, I won't show you the hearts, but these will all be listed probably next week. Oh, there they are. The little bow is so mini. Look at how little the little bow is. That's just a baby. It's just a baby. Here's the mama, here's the baby. And then these hearts are my design. They're the same type of idea to go on a bag for an embellishment, right? It's got the prongs and then the hearts. And this heart will have a baby heart too. It's baby. I don't think it's picture. Oh, there you are. Can you move the pick and pick on top left so we can see Siah's machine? Yeah, we'll get it all set when we start sewing.
Yeah, this is just for being done.
This is just for this. Anyways, that's all gonna drop, I think, next week because Jessica will have them all bagged and ready to go. So that'll be super fun along with those hardware kits. All right. Shall we start sewing up this Lemonza, Susan?
Yes.
I think we got a good amount of people here now.
I figured it out. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay. We are going to do the Lemonza Clutch. The pattern is listed right there in the chat or down below in the description. And hi, guys. I've never sewn this up. Susan's never sewn this up.
Oh.
So it'll probably go a little slow. And we're just going to have some fun. Right, Susan?
Yep. Always.
And I'm sweating, so I'm turning this fan because
Yeah, I put it to you.
perimenopause is real, people.
It's happening up in y'all.
Mm-hmm. All right. Should we do it?
Yeah.
I'm going to move the camera just a little in.
Yeah. Do you want me to do it just with this? Or are you going to do it that way?
Well, I can do it like this, and then you can adjust it however you
All right. Sounds good.
Hi, Bethany. I know. Last week was super fun. We had a really good time at that retreat. I can't remember what it looks like. The Lemonza, I'll show you guys real quick. I'm going to put it right here. Can you... Whoops. Not that. Guys, I'm special. I don't know what's going on.
Do you want to just hold up my paper?
Oh, that would be, this is the Lemonza. Can they see it?
Yeah.
This is the Lemonza. It's very cute. I'm trying to think, are there more pictures on here? There we go. So it's got a flap here, a slip pocket. It's got a ton of card slots. So it's got 2 sides of card slots, zipper pocket, and you can do a wristlet or a crossbody. Okay, good?
Good.
Ready to rock and roll?
Rock and roll.
All right. We're gonna start with the flap. Okay?
Okay. I'm doing my flap out of this incredible cork that I got from our friend Katie at My Little Shindig.
Yay. I love Katie.
Isn't this incredible cork? It's the one with the like little...
Oh, yeah, that one's so cool. That one's really cool. Where did you get these clips, by the way?
Someone gave them to me.
These clips are awesome.
Yeah, I don't remember. Someone gave them to me. Someone super nice gave them to me. And then my cotton, this is not the right piece, but my cotton lining, oh yeah, it is. It's just cotton I probably got from my mom's closet or my sister's closet.
So the pattern says to fuse the Decaville heavy first. I am a little weary to do that because I don't want to have to turn this flap out with the Decaville heavy in there. So we are going to sew it up first and then put the Decaville heavy in.
We're just going to like slide it in.
Yeah, we're just going to slide it in after the fact. But first we need to do on our lining side the marking for our magnetic snap, which is 1 inch. If you're doing just a snap, it's 1 inch up. And we're just going to do the cuts and the marking for it and not install it yet. We're going to install it after we sew and insert our Decaville because we want that Decaville behind it. Does that make sense? Okay. So I'm just finding my center, top, bottom.
And I'm using this, which I've never used before.
So yours is going to be different. Your markings are going to be different. So,
oh, because I want to come down.
Because yours is just going to slide onto the edge of your flap.
After it's all sewn.
After it's all sewn. So you don't even need to make markings yet.
I'm using this. What's it called again?
It's called a moon lock, a moon magnetic lock. And I'm doing a snap. That's good that we're doing both. Do you have what is it? What do we say? This one. I say it too loud. Do you have a blade tool? Like a...
Mm-hmm, I do.
Okay. So what I'm going to do too, so I'm putting my snap on my lining. And then I'm going to put the markings for my cute little bow on the exterior side because I want my bow to be on the other side. Does that make sense? Oh, what is this fancy thing? How do I get it off? Oh. Oh, very pretty.
I'm so fancy.
You're so fancy. You don't even know. All right, so I got my markings. I'm going to go ahead and put my bow markings on here. Okay, 2.
I'm just going to be sewing these right sides together before I even worry about that snappity snap.
Not right side.
No.
Yeah, right sides together. Yes.
Oh, wait.
What?
But then I would have to cut through. How am I going to...
How are you going to do what?
How am I going to insert this after?
It's a screw. So you screw it into the layers.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I say yeah, but
it's the top part of the lock, and it just like goes up on the edge of your piece and screws into your flap.
You know what? I'm just going to trust you. How's that sound?
I mean, that would be ideal. The bow is just a piece of hardware. It is just decorative. Okay, so it's like when you have something that just has a snap, but you want a little pop of something else. Pop. Pop. You could put this cute little bow on. And do we have scrap? I saw a scrap piece over here. Good? Mm-hmm. And you don't want me using your Kai scissors for anything.
Use it. Just not on the zippers.
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's my only precious pair of Kai.
I know, it's her precious, guys.
It's her precious.
It's her precious. Don't wanna ruin her precious. Okay. We're good. I didn't even double check to make sure of the washer placement. Oh shoot. Did I already cut my lines? Yep. Oh, Siah.
What'd you do, Siah?
I did the wrong cuts on the washer because I didn't pre-check it.
Oh.
Oh, I think it'll fit.
Oh, come on.
See. Huh?
That was so silly of you.
Oh, that's so silly of me. Oh no, Susan. I did the wrong slots.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, because it's just my practice. Make sure you check before you add your piece. This washer is like 1 off, so it has to be like, oh, is this the right washer? Yeah, it's just a tight fit. It's 1 in on each end. Dang it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
So silly. It's gonna be alright.
My bow will cover it, so it'll be okay. Make sure you check that before you cut your lines. Don't do what I did. Yeah, the bow will cover it. It'll be all right. All right. You were elbow deep in E6000. Nice. What were you doing, Bethany? Okay. Go ahead and sew your 2 pieces. I think you have the pattern, so tell me what. I think they got the food, right? Is that them getting the food?
Yes, that's them getting the food. They're saying eee. So yes.
I think I'm going to add this before I sew up mine for this bow part.
Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and sew mine right sides together, and I'm going to leave this top straight edge of the flap open because we're going to put in the deck of a laughter.
Yeah.
But there's curved edges on the bottom, and then there's a straight, so the top edge part I'm going to leave open. Sounds like Teddy is stuck somewhere.
Is he stuck in the bedroom?
Perfect. No idea.
They put him in your room? Or outside? Oh, I bet he's outside.
I bet you're right. I should have put my little Danny seam allowance on this.
Oh, I have one on mine. Is this a Danny seam allowance on
It's
this?
a Danny one, but I don't remember where 3/8 is. What if I just guess and I do it the same every time?
Can you not take like a marking pen and mark it or no?
Yeah, I can. I'm actually just going to do what I think it is real quick and see if I'm.
Oh, did it pause? Are we paused?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Just my screen was paused.
Okay.
Oh, stop barking. Sorry. We have I have my Marley May and Susan has her Teddy here.
And they're very tough.
And they are very serious and like to bark. Okay, so that's my little bow. Isn't that cute? All right, so we're gonna sew these right sides together. 3/8, you said, right?
Yeah.
Susan's got the pattern printed out, so I'll be asking
On my
her.
plate number 10. Yeah, for some reason, Allison, mine's not quite. It's not quite right. So I think I need to go a little less than 10.
We are both at Susan's house, guys.
We are in the same room.
We are, and we are sewing this for the Wonderground workshop in a couple weeks. And so we wanted to practice it on both the industrial and the domestic to make sure that we're doing everything we need to do to prep these pieces the right way. All right, here we go.
We were going to do a sister sew. We already had a plan to do it from our separate houses. But then she's like, I'm coming to you. I'm all perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So it actually worked out great. Both of our kids have a few days off of school.
Who got the Dr. Pepper?
Who do you think?
Okay, I can't do the seam allowance down there. I gotta move it up.
Ew.
Thank you, babe.
I also got some nuggies and fries.
Okay, I'll bring them.
Can I make a mark up here on your machine?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a like a Sharpie
No, but I can go get one.
or some washi tape down here, or any kind
There's
of?
washi tape and there's
Where?
washi tape. It's in one of those little.
One right here.
It's the black and silver one, and it's right here. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry, it's gonna take me a hot second to get familiar. New
Hi, Tara.
area.
I was gonna make biscuits for dinner.
You were?
But when I went to look up the recipe, I saw you were alive, so no biscuits tonight.
Oh, I thought you were just telling me you were gonna make biscuits. I'm like, you are?
I could.
No. Someone else can make us biscuits. That'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
That'd be nice, guys.
Can I get some fries?
Thank you, my love. You're the best.
We ordered some chicky filet, guys. All right, let me try that again. Oh, I was a little off, so. It's so funny. We have the same machine, but hers is a newer version of mine. And so it sews a little differently. Like, it just, like, sounds different, acts a little different. It's kind of funny.
Well, it has a different personality.
It has a different personality.
Mr. Jingles is just glad I'm finally using him. He's like, hello.
He was sad.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting ignored.
Yeah, he was.
Ugh,
It was really sad.
very sad. Okay, so we got our 2 layers together. Beautiful. Do we have pinking shears, Susan?
Yes, I do.
Yay.
They're kind of crappy.
That's okay. I almost brought you another pair. I should have, because I got those Fiskars one from JP.
Yeah, I meant to ask you.
You should have just taken one home
Yeah.
from
Wait, did I get
the
a pair?
retreat. Did you? He sent them to me later. It was one of the later.
Well, no, I didn't get any. I have those.
Okay. That works. All right. So we are going to just do some pink and shearing. Oh, yeah. Susan. Ooh. Honey. Honey. Honey, no shears.
They're not easy to use.
When you order whatever else you were ordering on Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
get a new pair of shears.
Okay.
What else did I tell you to get on Amazon?
I don't remember.
Ay, ay, ay. All right.
I always think I'm well stocked, and then she comes, she goes, oh my goodness, you need this, 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 and this.
She's all, okay. Do you want to try using those? All right. Ah, yeah.
I'm right here.
Power just went out in your neighborhood? Oh, no. You don't have the picture-in-picture?
I just put it back on.
Okay.
I was taking a few bites, and I didn't want to do it on camera.
There we go. I think people want to see you too. Wendy says, I have those pinky shears and they are terrible.
They're not the best.
They're not the best.
I'm always like, maybe it'd be easier to cut out little triangles by hand.
I think it would be. All right. So my floral vinyl is from Tulip Bee.
No.
No.
Floral vinyl's my zipper.
Oh, my floral vinyl's from Zipper Valley.
And the vinyl, the heathered waterproof canvas
Oh, the
that we're
canvas
both
is from
using
Tulip Bee.
is from Tulip Bee.
And she's opening her shop next week.
Guys, it's great stuff.
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening.
I'm
Okay.
turning it.
So no, yes, turn it, and I am going to have to trim this down a little. Depending on your seam allowance. And we didn't fuse our Decaville Heavy beforehand because I thought that might be a little tricky trying to turn. So we're inserting it after the fact.
Oh,
So
and these
not-
aren't pie pinking shears. These are old ones that I got from my mom after many years of use. They are.
They are, don't buy this one.
I don't know.
Yes, babe? Which one?
No, you're not in
honey.
it. No, you can walk and you're not on it.
You guys can walk behind us. All right. All right, so I'm going to put my Decaville in, and then I'm going to put my snap in. No, I'm going to top stitch first, and then I'll put my snap in. Right? What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
I might have to trim mine a little bit.
Ooh, and it says official announce. I did. I had to trim mine a little bit. Official announcement will be set out soon, Annette says.
Oh, Annette.
Oh, Annette.
It's happening.
Woo woo. Hi, Hazel.
I have been super, super blessed to have used a lot of Tulip Bee stuff as she was testing it out. And it's awesome.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to top stitch this, but I'm not going to close it because I want to be able to insert my snap there, okay, through. I'll have to put my razor or my blade tool back in and cut lines through my Decaville, which is fine. All right, here we go. Make sure that's slid all the way down to the edge of your piece. Molly says, I've been saving my pennies for you to open, Annette.
That's awesome.
Yay. All right, so I'm going to top stitch this. So funny, your petal even feels different than my petal.
Ward.
Ward. Are you sad I'm sewing on your machine?
Oh, no, I actually love Mr. Jingles.
Okay, God, phew.
Doesn't make me sad at all.
Okay, look, I put my bow 1 inch up on top of that 1 inch line, and it's perfect for getting my foot around it to top stitch.
And there you go.
And there you go. That's all you'll need.
Okay, I'm top stitching before I'm worried about magnetic.
I am, because I kind of want my Decaville to be in place and not move.
I think I'm going to do the same thing.
And I don't want my foot to have to worry about being in the way of my snap. Does that make sense?
Yep.
When I top stitch. And Bethany says, how nice of them to ask if they could walk in, the kids. She was worried about actually being in the camera. She didn't want to be in the camera.
She does not want to be on the camera. Yeah, that is not her favorite thing.
No, my kids are like, hey, everybody. Our kids have very different personalities. It's hilarious. Bethany, Kassiah, on average, how many bags do you make a year? That's a great question. I started the year thinking I was going to count every bag, and then I stopped halfway through. I'm not sure. I would think I make probably 2 to 3 bags a week on average. How many weeks are in a year?
52.
52 times 2.
So, I mean, you probably
I make over 100.
150 to 200 bags probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at least. At least.
Probably more, actually. Because of all the testers, you know what I mean, when you practice?
Yeah, all the practice ones that I have to do.
Yeah.
That's true. I really need to make... I got sent some waders, some fly fishing waders, guys, from an old family friend. They were his dad's when he passed away. His dad passed away. And he wants me to make a big fly fishing bag out of the waders.
So cool.
So that has to be the first thing I do when I get back.
Ooh, that's a pretty flap.
I know, it's a really pretty flap.
Look at this.
Wow. Show the camera. Did you show?
Yeah. That is beautiful.
Holy cow. Do you have a flathead screwdriver that you use?
Yeah, this drawer right here. Alright.
Did either of you sew on the sale right at the retreat? What are your thoughts on their performance or other people's experience? I'll admit I didn't sew a lot on it, but I had to help people thread and do all the things on it. And I thought for a travel, if you're looking for an industrial machine that you can take places, it's great. It did the job. It did the thickness. We had a few tension issues like you do with any machine. But I mean, it sewed up the bags pretty beautifully, right? What do you think, Susan?
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people who had decided to bring their own machines ended up taking turns and using the Cellrite machines.
Yeah,
on certain
I
parts.
want to say everybody kind of took a turn on the Cellrite, didn't they?
Because some of the machines couldn't handle.
For your snap. Let me give you another one for when we do the other snap.
Okay, I
you go.
don't really know what I'm doing actually. I just realized there's in the
Oh, you're doing the moon.
in the right hand drawer somewhere,
Uh-huh.
or in those little things. There's a little stubby orange screwdriver. It's really small.
Okay.
Can I have that?
Yeah.
So since I'm doing
Okay,
this moon
so
one, I
she's
think I need
doing
to
the
mark the
moon.
center,
So
right?
you need to find your center.
Okay.
And do we have any glue? You don't have any
I do have glue.
Loctite?
Yep.
You do?
Oh, I don't know if I have Loctite.
You
I
have
have like
that.
fabric.
You want that. So we may need to, we can do that later. We can always put glue on it later. That's not a huge deal.
Okay.
Okay,
So I'm marking the
just
center
trying to
here.
put my tape in.
And I think what I'm supposed to do is, well, there's a screw in the middle, so I need to undo that
No,
screw.
You don't need to undo the middle screw.
No, you don't undo the middle screw, okay?
Let me see it. Let me hold it up. So, do you see those two little screws on the sides?
Yeah.
Those two little holes? There
Yeah.
should be two screws in the back.
Yep, I have them right
Yeah,
here.
those are the ones you're going to mark for placement.
Oh, so I'm going to put
So
them
you're
on.
going to slide it on,
Okay,
and then you're going to take a tool of some kind on the back, a marking tool,
okay,
and mark those other two placements.
okay.
And that's where you want to do the screws. If you want to get your stiletto tool and poke those holes
Okay.
through.
Ah,
All right.
it's stuck.
There we go. I was just covering my prongs for both of these. Okay, so there's my flap. It's got the bow on one side, my snap on the other. Isn't that cute?
Oh my gosh, it's totally stuck on something.
What's stuck? Oh. Let me see it. Let me see it. Is it not where it needs to be?
Well, I was trying to pull it off so I could poke the holes.
Oh, it's stuck on that screw on the inside. Let me see your screwdriver. There you go. Your thread got caught and it pulled your thread.
Oh, shoot.
So you just, I mean, this is going to go over it. It didn't pull it out. It just pulled it.
What if I
Like
just
that.
burn it?
Burn it or tape it.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, there you go. It just got caught. So sometimes this middle screw, that screws on this piece, sticks out a little bit. So you may need to loosen this to slide it on there and then tighten it. So you were right and I was wrong. Here you go.
Did everyone hear
Here's
that?
your screwdriver.
Pause
Take
it.
it.
Replay that. I wasn't even going to make her say it. She said it on her own accord. That was very humble of you.
Whatever.
I was
Don't
right.
get used to it.
She was wrong.
Don't get used to it.
I sing this song.
All right, I'm basting the top of my clothes now that I have all of my stuff on there. There, Rhonda, no, there is not a discount code for this pattern currently. Okay. The hardware is all from my website. These bows are coming next week. These cute bows are coming next week, you guys, along with big chunky pulls and stuff that are really fun. All right, so Susan's putting on her moon lock. The next thing we need to do is, what is this overlay piece? This exterior overlay. Do we have that cut out? I'm sure we do. Right? All right, here's all. Susan prepped all these pieces very nicely.
Thank you.
And they all have their labels on them. I mean,
I've learned from all of our Sew in the States people.
Yeah.
Oh no, I lost the screw.
Oh.
Okay, well,
I can get one from another one.
I'll screw one side on right now, and I guess.
Well, I can. You want me to get one out of another bag?
Dang it.
I can do that real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Hi, Tatters. Hi, Tatters.
He says hello.
Girl, I smell the food that you put in your trash can. Did you place the magnet right under the bow? Yeah. So the bow was like 1 inch and I went above that line, and the snap was at 1 inch. So it's a tiny bit below. You can put them back to back. It'll be fine. Mine's a little off center or off, like they're not right on top of each other. The magnetic snap's just a little bit lower. Okay, Susan, I'm giving you a screw. You ready? There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It does feel kind of like sewing the States right now. It's got that vibe.
Well, we haven't done Utah yet, so.
Oh, we have to fuse these. Yeah. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Plugging in an iron real quick. We have this all here. We just need to.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I don't know. Oh, never mind. Nothing's wrong.
Did it work?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have just a regular pen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Never mind. Got it. All right, so what's my center? Okay. I need to find my center here. Teddy, what are you doing? You guys can come down and walk behind us. You won't be in the cameras, okay?
Okay. Hello, peoples. I found it.
The difference between.
Can you? My child and yours.
Yes.
What's on the camera?
They're right here and here. They're on our machines right now. Can you give me your overlay pieces and I'll fuse them?
So
for
here's
you.
my question to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I cut both out because I have cork, which I would like to do because I think it would look better. Do you think I can handle it?
I think your machine can.
So in that case,
Because this is going on.
it goes on the back that
On-
holds its straps,
Okay.
and it goes
On the base, right?
correct.
If it can't, then we'll switch over to my machine real quick.
Okay. So this is what I would like to. That's why I kind of waited. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
What is that drink that I just sipped?
That's a Sunjoy. It's half iced tea, half
Um.
lemonade.
Ugh.
Yum.
Ew, she says.
Yum. Hi, Marky Man.
Hi.
Was your Chick-fil-A good, guys?
It was buzzing.
Was bussin' bussin'?
Buzzing.
Bussin' bussin'.
Bye.
Okay. All right. Hey, where's Marley May?
Upstairs.
Okay.
She was under the table.
Okay.
And when I told her to come with me downstairs, she just kept laying under the table.
at you?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'm going to fuse these real quick. Switch to your camera.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Talk to the people while I fuse.
Hello, people. Do you like this cork? Do you love it, or do you disagree? I can feel that I didn't put the screws back in tight. I still have tape on my hand from when Kassiah gave me tape.
Oh, you probably, well, you'll need it for the bottom part of the lock.
Yeah, I think I'll put it on the table here.
Yeah.
So the canvas I was telling you that was from Tulip Bee is this heathered canvas. It's got that black, on the back. And this is what we're both using this for our exterior. So it said not to do the pattern says not to do like lots of vinyl because it gets too thick in the seams. So we're trying waterproof canvas. What's up, Carrie?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Do you want to say hi to the people of the world?
No, I'm good. I mean, hi people.
Of the world.
Of the world.
People of the world.
Oh, sorry.
Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Oh, that is actually really
It's
cool.
like cork with another thing underneath it.
I love it. I was watching for a minute.
You were?
Mm-hmm.
We should have said something about you.
Okay,
It's
there you go.
okay,
PVC backing, and that says.
Oh, PVC backing. I will say that Annette's fabric that she's calling Smoothie Smooth, S-U-E, Smoothie Smooth, I feel very honored.
As you should.
All right, we're folding these in and stitching, right?
fold the edges
And
over the
stitch.
stabilizer. Fold the long edges. But do we fold in the sides too? No, hers
No.
just look like that because her interfacing isn't
Correct,
already
because
in.
she doesn't want the interfacing in that last
Got
seam.
it. Got it. Okay.
Ask me how I know.
How do you know,
I
Susan?
watched the video.
How do you know everything?
Well, let me tell you.
Marty May, what are you doing?
She says, I need to pee somewhere.
I don't trust you.
I need to mark my territory.
I don't trust you, baby.
We don't let her down in the basement by herself because it's carpeted, and she likes to tell us who the boss is.
Sorry.
We already know that she's the boss.
But she's making sure Teddy understands that she is the boss.
Yes. She's like, you may be the man of the house, but I'm the princess of the universe. So, there.
It's very true. She found something sniffing. She's just laying. All right, so just folding the raw edges in, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And we're just top stitching.
Okay.
I think I was supposed to maybe not top stitch it. I think it was supposed to be a quarter, and then later you do an eighth.
Oh, well, where's your pattern?
It's right here, but I'm just remembering that. I wasn't very far in. Let me just fix it.
She's got her pattern printed out all. Yeah, 1/4 inch.
Yeah, because then when
And
you sew it on, you do an
then
eighth.
we have a couple of markings we need to do.
Do you mark it after?
After.
Okay. If I say after, what movie is that?
After?
After.
I don't know. What movie is that?
Cardigan.
It is?
He wanted to do something. Mr. Miyagi said after.
After.
And then Daniel says, after what? He says, after.
Wow. I don't remember that. But I believe you.
Okay. He's like, I just want to learn karate. He's like, wash my car first. I teach you karate after. After what? After. Great movies, really.
Huh?
Check on, what's Marley May doing? I need her eyes on her.
Okay, well, I'll take her now.
Okay, thank you.
Mom, look what she did.
Your machine's sewing beautifully.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
She likes
It sounds, what's the word I want to use? Like, jingly. It sounds
It
jingly.
doesn't normally sound that jingly. I think something's,
What's happening?
I don't know.
Why is this so far up? I don't think that's supposed to be up like that. Yeah, it sounds jingly.
I think the word you're looking for is jingly.
It is. That was it exactly.
Yeah, because I've noticed that the last couple days when I was working on a project. I'm like, huh.
Is it the foot? Is it?
Yeah, just a foot. That thing's not going anywhere.
Oh, that's right. I didn't bring my tool to help you get the foot off. Well, I don't want to mess with it either. Because I don't want to do something to it. So I guess it hasn't always been sounding like that.
Mm-mm. It's a new development.
Did you just recently change the foot?
No, I can't change the foot.
I mean, the needle?
Mm-hmm. I did.
This arm's supposed to go up and down? Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Honestly, it sounds like the bobbin to me. It sounds like the bobbin is rattling around. Doesn't it?
Maybe it's the bobbin. Well, the bobbin's kind of low. Do you have another one wound for this blue?
I don't know if I do. I'm sorry.
It might be the bobbin.
Ugh.
We'll see when I put in a full bobbin if that sounds different. We're gonna have to stop and wind. Huh, guys. Okay. Got mine. How's your machine going with that? Those layers?
My machine is as happy as can be. He's just like, oh, thank you. You're using me? I love you.
He says, thank you so much.
Yep.
You know what I'm going to do real quick is wind a bobbin. If we don't have
That's
another
perfect because I only have one done.
Because it's about out, right? So, I've never wound a bobbin on your top one here
Maybe
before.
not.
So how do I go about doing that?
Oh, you'd like me to teach you? I would love to.
Do I go up and through this? I'm
Yes.
guessing?
Yeah. Up through that back hole, around it, through the side hole,
Okay.
and then through and up the bottom.
Okay. Got it. Thanks for teaching me, Susan.
Oh my gosh, you're welcome.
What would I do without you?
I actually don't even know.
I don't either. We're so funny. Does it go under this cut thing too?
No.
No. Mm-mm.
That's what's crazy. Because if
That
it
is
catches
crazy.
it,
Why is it right there then?
it's a design flaw.
You couldn't take it off.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not.
It's not
Good.
Good, people. People. Look at that. Okay. See, this is why I always have 2 spools of every color, because I have one winding while I'm still sewing. I'm just saying.
Well, they give me 2 spools of every color.
It still sounds. Yeah, I think it's the bobbin that's making this. Because listen to it now. It doesn't sound as clinky as when the bobbin was in there. Do you know what I mean? I think it was the bobbin case.
Well, someone said it on the chat first, so they win.
Yeah, good job.
Good job, Bobbin Hunters.
Will it stop on its own, or do I stop it?
It'll stop.
No, it looks good enough. Okay. Alrighty. Here, and I want to go here. Get this back in.
Let me know if you need my help. I know it's hard for you to do things without me.
I mean, I don't know how I survive day to day, honestly.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay, people. Oh my gosh, where's the thing? Where's the thing?
Do you need my help?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Hey, well, I'm right here if you need me.
I'm good. I am an independent, self-sufficient woman.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, so we need to make some markings on these.
Okay.
Sorry, let me bring up the pattern.
I see it.
Mark 1 and 1.5 in. Okay, on all ends. Do you have a pen?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I gave you a bucket of things and me a bucket
Do
of things.
Name that movie.
If that is Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
You are correct. Rhonda says, "Man, I need a sister swag." It's so funny because we came down here to kind of like set everything up after we got ready for the day and stuff. And Susan's like, "This makes me so happy. I'm so excited."
Well, I don't know that we've ever done this.
At your house? At your house, we haven't.
Not like this, right? And all the things we've ever done, we've never just set up 2 machines.
And just sewed. No.
In the same room.
I mean, this is all true. Okay, so exterior main panel. We need our exterior main panel.
Okay, that's our heathered
Canvas
from Annette.
This is Tulip B. Okay. And we want to place it
two inches down.
but we also want to mark a different line.
Oh, wait, from the...
One line's for flat placement. The other line... Which line? Sorry. So what's the other line for?
I think that's just where it fits in. It fits
Place
in between
the overlay, lining up its bottom edge with the 2 3/8. Okay, so the first one is the flat placement, right? And the second one is the...
Okay. So make 2 marks on it. We're going to line the flat.
I need a chalk pen. I don't think this is going to. Yeah, so one of them is the flap placement. Oh, that works. And the other one is the overlay placement piece, right? So we also need to find our center of this piece. And get that thrown in there. All right. Here and here. Okay. So that's my center. And then I already have my center clipped on my flap. Do you have your center clipped on your flap?
How embarrassing. I do not.
How embarrassing.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to do it right now.
How do you even?
No.
I don't know either.
That is. Okay, are you taping it down?
I am. I'm going to put some tape on it just to hold it in place. And then we do baste it on too. But I'm just doing tape as well. And then center and on that first line. Right there. And you want your flap right side up. Right side up, center.
Why am I looking at tape? I thought the tape was...
Yeah.
Oh, you put more tape on.
What? No, that's the edge of the vinyl. It was just the edge of the roll.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I figured it would be covered.
Yeah, it's going to be covered. I'm like, what do you mean you're looking at tape?
I'm looking at tape right now,
You're
Siah.
not looking at tape.
Oh.
How embarrassing, Annette says.
Seriously.
Okay. Okay. There's that.
Are you you're stitching it down? And then we're putting it on it?
I basted that down and then we're going to put this over it. But we don't want to put tape along the entire back middle because we have to slip on little D-rings. So just do it in between the 2 closest in markings. Does that make sense? So my tape piece is only that big.
Okay.
Okay, so my other line I can't really see. Oof, that's a struggle. Struggle bus. Struggle bus. It totally blends in with the blue.
Oh yeah, the blues. You should use silver.
Well then, I didn't want it to show though. Like if it was.
I do have chalk.
Yeah, I need a chalk piece. I can't see.
There's little stubby chalk pin, like the third pin back on the top row.
Maybe in the right
Maybe
pocket.
it's the second.
Oh, that one.
It's in the second.
There's that.
I like how you said stubby chalk pin.
Stubby.
I was expecting something like this big. I'm like, okay. Oh, it's so. This chalk pen is so offended right now. So how rude.
You want to call it what it is. It's okay.
Much better. Okay. There we go. Where's my piece? There it is. All right. So now we put this along that second line down here. And we just sew from this 1.5 marking, that rectangle square to the other side like this. We're leaving this end open to slide in our connectors.
I didn't mark the right side.
Okay, here we go. And now we're doing the 1/8 inch stitch. I'm just gonna go one more here. Right there. Okay. This is already very cute. I'm like, look how pretty it is.
It's cute, right?
Yes, very cute.
Did I do a good job picking out colors?
Guys, Susan picked out all of the materials for these 2 clutches. She did an amazing job.
Thank you very much. I felt a little pressure because Kassiah has really good taste, and I just have taste, not really good taste.
You have good taste.
Yeah.
But our tastes are different.
Our tastes are very different, yeah.
But you did a good job.
I figured
I'm happy with what you picked.
I thought you would need a splash of something.
Splash.
Pop,
Pop.
if you will.
Well, it definitely has a pop. All right. So now we slide in our D-ring connectors and then sew this end piece. It's kind of like the Tracy wristlet is done the same way. From the Tracy wristlet from Lynn's Handmade. So we just slide in this here. And now we're going to sew this last edge piece there. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How close to you are you getting? Or do you let it slide a little bit?
It's going to slide a little bit, and I need a scrap to put behind my foot. Can we use this scrap piece?
Yeah, you can use whatever you want. I have my other D-rings, so I'm gonna grab one.
Okay.
I'm sure it's there somewhere.
I mean, we can get right up next, but as close as you can. Without, make sure you protect whatever, if you're using a walking foot, make sure you're protecting it behind your foot here. Is it recommended to put rivets too, I wonder?
The thing calls for rivets, and so I wonder
Like
where.
right here?
Maybe. Oh, yep. Step 21. Optional, if desired, you can add rivets on either side of the D-rings for extra strength.
Yeah. I think depending on what our seam allowance is here. Okay. Cute. Cute, cute. I think if we did rivets, we'd also want to add a little bit extra interfacing to the underside of the rivet.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. No stripes are checked. Those aren't allowed to be acquired from Kassiah's closet. That's funny.
Come on.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Is it struggling?
Well, I'm just having to get next to this D-ring, but I think it's working okay. Yeah, it's going through it just fine.
Okay.
Mr. Jingles is a jangle. And that is a compliment.
He's a what? Is it? Okay.
I don't know what I just said.
He's a jangle?
He's a jangle.
Mr. Jingles is a jangle, guys.
Yep.
Just in case you were wondering. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put a second row of stitching on this side of it. Right there. I'm just going to do one little extra row.
Like instead of a rivet kind of a thing?
I'm a little afraid if I put a rivet on this side of it, it'll get in the way of my seam allowance. Honestly. Like I totally want to put a rivet here, but if I do it right here, I'm afraid it would get in the way.
Okay.
So I'm just going to do a second row on the outside of it and then do a rivet on the inside of it.
Okay, me too then.
Okay. Perfect. And then we have rivets, right? Set up, ready to go. Do we have?
Yeah, there's rivets in your little, there's rivets right there. I have this hole punch.
Okay.
You might have,
Just a hand one, right?
the hand one, but I need to change out this. Gabriella was using it for something else and I gave her a different attachment.
All right. So I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to put, where's that scrap? I'm going to put 2 scrap pieces. Look, Country Cow Designs is releasing a new pattern tomorrow. Oh, how about that? All right. I'm going to put 2 extra little pieces behind it. Susan, I'll cut 2 extras for you too.
Okay.
Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Tammy. Welcome, guys. Did we really start an hour ago? This is as far as we are. Okay.
Listen, it's Susan pace today.
That's fine.
Am I right?
Yeah. What's going on over there? Do you just have a handheld punch?
I mean, I have the punchy one right there.
Which one?
The chink.
Yeah, where?
It's
In here?
It's huge, and it's like, I don't know. It was hanging there. Oh, I put it up here because it was in the way. There's this one.
Yeah, I'll just use that.
It doesn't work great though, so I don't know.
It doesn't?
No, it doesn't. I feel like it hits the other side before it punches through the fabric. You'll see what I mean. Oh, my sewing area is a mess. It's just a disaster over here.
Oh no. It hits the other side. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Just go with it.
Okay. Seems to work good to me. Is this thing get in the way of it when you do
No.
it sometimes and you get frustrated with that?
No.
Okay.
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 You're crazy.
Here. Here's those. Put behind your rivet.
Okay. I'm glad you.
Look away!
I wasn't on camera.
Look away! I was wondering why you were doing that on your table.
Because my area's a disaster. It's just a disaster over
You
here.
guys. Susan and I have issues.
There's a I feel like I need to clean up.
Issues.
It wasn't the smartest decision I've ever made in my life, but it's done now.
It's done. It is what it is.
Now I don't know where I put those little pieces in me.
Well, I can make more.
I found one.
Okay.
Oh, I found two.
Yay, she found them. Okay. There's my ribbons. You alright? She just gave me a look, you guys. Maybe the camera should be on her. Alright. You want me to do
Sure.
rivets for you?
Sure.
Okay. Alright, so there's my cute little bottom piece. That's cute. Look at it. That's really cute. Yours is pretty too.
It's so pretty.
Where did you get that cork from?
My little shindig when we were at her house.
That's right.
I was like, I need that cork. And you're like, put it in the pile.
Yeah, I got that cork too.
Because it's so different than all the other.
It is. It's thin though.
Oh, I didn't go all the way through. Can I force it? Oh,
I can hand punch it here. I can punch it. Give it to me. Beautiful?
Beautiful.
Okay. Beautiful, guys. Does your iron shut off after a certain amount of time?
I don't know. I just got it.
It's a cute little iron, actually. Should we show the people or
Yeah, people of the
People.
internet.
people of the internet?
I think they can see it. It's little baby Eliso.
they have these. Did they have these ones at the retreat? Are these the ones that were at the retreat?
I don't know. I didn't really look at those very much, but I just, when I came home, I needed one.
It's a really cute little iron. All right. Definitely recommend that piece of Decaville behind that. I think that really helped. All right. We're good? What's the next step, Susan? You should be telling me what to do because you have the pattern.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, now what we need to do, people of the internet, is we need to, it says fuse the stabilizer. Too late. Do we need to fuse it?
Yeah.
Or is it fine to be in there? We should probably fuse it.
The back of the panel.
Oh yeah, now we put it on here. So there's stabilizer
Why didn't we fuse that?
because of the rivets, I think.
What?
And you have to do it further to the top than you do to the bottom.
We fused that beforehand. Okay.
Well, we didn't.
We didn't. That's okay. So it needs to be a certain amount away from. So 3/8 in from each side and 3/8 down from the top. So it's going to have more along the bottom. Okay. So I'm just going to get my chalk pen here and do some marking. So I don't know why we couldn't have added this on beforehand. So maybe if your machine can't handle going through the layers, that might be one of the reasons.
Oh, because you're adding the strap on and this on. They didn't want you to have to sew through all that.
Maybe it's, yeah, I'm guessing it's
That would
the
make
layers.
sense.
That would make sense, yeah.
So for the domestic, for the one you're doing, I think you should do it like
yeah, I think if I were to do this, maybe I would just already have this on there.
this too. But not for the
Okay.
domestic machines, right?
Not for the domestic machines, no. Okay, and then it's like that, and then you have more along the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna take this over here to our little pressing station. And I will press these for us while you read on and figure out what our next step is. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay.
So, like that. So you end up having more space at the bottom. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fold our bottom edge up and over the stabilizer and top stitch that.
can't get this to fuse onto this canvas very well.
Does not get hot enough. Do you like a very fancy ironing station? It is a blanket bench.
It's very fancy.
Nothing but the best.
Nothing but the best. Let me see if I can go like this and go like this to get this top part fused on there. A little bit better. Yeah, okay. Let me see a piece.
Okay. And then we're going to fold up that bottom edge and tops. Oh, so
What?
it's supposed to be, oh, Siah.
What?
You put your flap on the wrong side. It's supposed to be on the curvy side.
What are you talking about? Shoot! Seriously? This isn't the bottom?
I mean, all the pictures show that that's actually the other way.
They sure do.
But what if you just do the other side the same way? Right? And it'll be curved at the bottom. Like, would it, if you just flipped the other side of it?
I could still just curvy off this side. Oh, man. Oh, nuts.
Show 'em what I'm talking about.
Let me see yours. Oh, it's over here. You guys, I did it wrong. Susan did it right.
No, that's twice in one video. I'm going to have a French fry.
So mine, I did this back piece upside down. Hi, Mila from Sweden. You just missed me screwing up this entire first part.
Think about it.
It's not that big of a, it's not that big of a curve down here. I could probably make up for it in the seam allowance, honestly.
I don't know that it's going to matter. I say you try
I
the
can
other side.
curve the top, flip this around, fuse it the other way, and then make up for it in that seam
Because the
allowance.
big thing is that that bottom side
Yeah.
is what's supposed to fall
Doesn't
out.
the thing go over it too, that overlay thing? I think we'll be okay.
It does. It covers it.
Okay, so let me heat this up so I can peel it off real quick. All right.
Sure, I'm glad you have me here. Aren't you? I should have caught it sooner. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. All right. So I'm going to flip this around and do it this way. And then I'll curve my bottom pieces. Good catch.
Thanks. You're beautiful.
Oh, the student becomes the master.
In one thing.
Dang it. Oh, that makes me mad.
Don't be mad.
I'm so mad. Grr.
It's gonna be okay.
It's just like, it's not an easy fix.
Well, it
either.
kind of is.
Well, we'll see.
What if you just sew the other side the same direction, and then both the top and bottom end up being curved? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because this is coming. I think we'll be okay.
You're gonna pull up and top stitch that part.
Yeah, I think it'll be all right. Here, you want me to do that?
If you want to. Sure.
Okay. I'll do it for you. Oh, 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 we might want to move those. Sorry, I just kind of threw them on the ground like I do.
I only noticed because I looked over. I was going to tell you what part to top stitch, and I thought, uh-oh, yours is curvy. Uh-oh. Well, if you ever do something like that at home, we feel
We'll
ya.
let you know if it's fixable.
We'll let you know right now if you can not go back and fix it all. Because we're about to find out.
Yes, we are.
All right. We're going to be working with our front slip pocket, and we're going to be putting our magnet on it in just a second. So I'm going to get my front slip pocket part out. I have two parts to it. I have my exterior, and then I have my cotton interior. And it looks like the first thing I'm going to do, of course we have to top stitch first, but we're going to have to measure. Now these front slip pockets are slightly a trapezoid, slightly. Like they almost look like a rectangle, and it's only like 1/8 of an inch bigger at the top than it is at the bottom. Like it's so slight, I had a hard time cutting it. But anyways, when you lay it down, just kind of make sure you have it.
Yeah. It's
the correct direction.
hopefully fused on there.
Thank you. Okay.
Kind of hard to fuse it after all these parts are on.
Okay,
Honestly.
We're going to fold this lip under, and we're going to top stitch.
Okay. Can I just put a piece of tape?
Do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You're the boss.
Well, I guess I kind of am already, right?
Doing whatever you want?
Yeah.
Kind of are.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll have to curve the top corners. It's fine. I'll do the other piece the right way and just kind of match up this piece with it. I think it'll be okay, guys. Because look, this is pretty much almost straight there. I think we'll be okay. I'm just going to curve the top. Are we top stitching on 8?
It just says top stitch, so I'm just guessing. How's that? Honestly, this part's gonna be covered up by that other overlay when we attach it all together, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we folded this up. We top stitched it there. All right, and then we're gonna put that aside for a minute.
I'm gonna curve the top of mine real quick.
Okay. And this is the part, so the front slip pocket is the part that's a slight, here, let me actually switch this for a minute. It's not a rectangle, even though it looks like it is when you cut it. It's not quite a rectangle. And so, oops, I did
What's
that wrong.
not quite a rectangle?
The front slip pocket part. It's slightly wider at the top than it is at the bottom. So you want to make sure you're looking at it the correct way. Okay, and then what we're going to do is, oh yeah, if you're doing this moon class, there's a way to figure out the measurement.
You need me to help you figure out the measurement? Because I'm doing so well right now. Measure from edge of flat to magnet center. 3 inches minus the measurement from the last step. So whatever the measurement is between the end of the piece, let me see it. So you're going 3 inches minus a 1/2 inch. So 2.5.
Okay.
All right, so what do I need to get out?
Your front slip pocket pieces. Okay. That are barely trapezoidal. You like that word?
Liked it. Loved it. Okay.
Trapezoidal.
Wow.
Trapezoidal.
So what about me?
So yours would be the same idea. Don't you already have it on the other side? It's the same thing.
Measure the gap from the edge of the flat to the center of the magnet. Okay.
Yes,
and then
same
minus
idea.
it from that. Okay. Good. Got it. So mine would be pretty much 1, 2, 3/4. So it would be 2 and we're putting it on the exterior piece.
Correct.
Got it.
She's got it. She's got it. Do you have a little piece of Decaville I can use for the back?
Yeah. It's right here. My flap just fell in the trash. That's what I think of that. There you go.
She's a piece of upside down junk.
Hi, baby girl. Okay, where did I measure down? Which side did I do? Whoops. This side? This side.
And you have to
Alright,
really...
so this is my top.
Like I said, it's so slight. The difference is so slight.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
You have to find
Go
the wider end is the top.
like that.
The wider end is the top?
Yeah.
Thank you for saying
You're
that.
welcome.
Wow. Mine's barely.
It's like 1/8 of an inch total.
Wow.
Difference.
Okay. Yeah, I was on the wrong side, so thanks for saying that.
You know what? I'm just really here for you today. I
know
really
you
love
are.
you, and I don't want you to mess
You
up
really
on
are.
live TV.
Woo. I feel a little out of practice too, because we were gone for like a week, and there's really no excuses. I just am not doing great.
I'm here for you.
Thanks.
We got this.
What did you say, Shar?
I said, how dare you be gone for a week?
How dare
That's
you?
how my kids felt about that. They were not happy with me.
Yeah. It's never a popular thing.
It's never the best. All right. I was confused for a second. You are in the same room.
We are.
We are at Susan's house. I drove 10 hours yesterday.
She drove all day.
I got home Sunday, hopped in the car Tuesday. No, Wednesday.
She
No,
said-
Tuesday. What's today?
Today's Thursday.
Okay, Wednesday.
She said, I'm coming to your house. Our kids are all off school. I said, perfect. Because Gabriella's off school too. She had just said, when do I get to see Charlotte and Marcus again? Okay.
Yeah, well,
Blah,
did you
blah,
already
blah,
install
blah.
yours and everything?
I did.
Wow.
I did. And now we're going to go right sides together and go across the top. 10 hours. She says, oh my gosh. Yeah, Siah does that drive a lot, actually. I do it sometimes. She does a lot.
I rarely have to do it just me as a driver. And oh my gosh, what is wrong with me today? I just put this on totally wrong. I did my Decaville on the outside.
You okay over there?
No. That whole front flap thing, or back panel, has just got me all flustered. Okay. I rarely have to do it by myself. Usually I have another driver. Like when we come for Thanksgiving, I'm going to make Sebastian drive most of it. I'm a great passenger princess.
You and Marley.
Yep. We're fabulous. All right, now what do we do?
Now we're going to sew our pocket
You're
pieces.
going so fast.
Yeah. How's that feel? How's that feel for you right now? Right sides together.
Oh, I feel attacked.
Okay. I didn't even say anything.
Feel attacked. Is it the 3/8?
Yes.
Okay.
3/8, and then you're going to turn it over, press it, and top stitch it.
Okay. Got it, I think.
You sure?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll be okay.
Will it?
I just messed up on a bag recently. The top and sides were a little different. I didn't realize until I sewed on my handles. I was able to save the handles, but not the panel. Oh, that's the worst.
The worst.
Worst.
Top stitch?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm caught up.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take your outside panel, the one without the flap on it.
Okay. Line up the edges.
Line up the edges. So it will slightly go in.
Lining at the bottom, clip the top edges of the pocket to the edges, making sure straight top pocket is wider. Lift the exterior pocket piece up.
Yeah.
So we're just slowing the two bottom
Right.
two pieces together to keep our seam allowance light.
Correct. So you kind
Got
of
it.
clip. You're getting it kind of set the way you want it first. Okay.
Yeah.
And you
And
have to
then
kind of push
lifting
these
that.
sides in so it pooches out just a little bit, right?
Oh, it does?
It should if you line up the edges just right. Just barely.
Barely.
Because once again, it's only an 1/8 of an inch difference. It's just enough, which is, I thought, oh, that's wise. Because if your slip pocket's the same size.
Then you have a little extra.
Okay. So then once you've done that, you keep the top part clipped. You take your bottom clips off. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to.
Got it. You just sew these two under here. You're sewing these two under
You
here.
don't sew the exterior,
And
right?
you're not sewing the exterior. And you're taking a bigger seam allowance with that.
1 inch, right? All the way
Uh-huh.
across? Okay. 1 inch is huge.
Yeah, because you're trimming that out
Right.
and it's out of your seam allowance.
Right.
Yep.
How was lunch, Brycey?
Good. There's a cheesesteak place right there.
No,
I
nice.
didn't even know.
Now you know. You didn't even know about it.
And now you know.
Now you know. All right, and then we trim, but do not trim the exterior. And it's just going to help reduce the bulk, and then we base down the sides. Okay, got it. Got it.
So we've sewed the cotton and this exterior panel together, and then we're going to trim that part off. By how much? Does it say?
Just so you have a normal seam allowance,
Okay.
and then just base down your sides.
Did you already trim?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm not ahead anymore.
Hi, Kat.
Oh, hi, Kat.
Okay. Beautiful. And mine is the correct way up. So that's always a good thing. And now we fuse again. And then we do the whole top stitch bottom thing. See, I just think oh, but I can see why we fuse after this one, maybe. I don't know. I think I would do that slightly different at home.
But for the workshop,
But
when
for
you're
the
using these
workshop,
machines, I mean, it makes sense, right?
This is going to be good because it definitely, the way she has it written, definitely keeps your seam allowances light, which is what a lot of people need.
Mm-hmm.
So I would highly recommend doing it that way for that reason. All right, so we have to
We're just
fuse on
basting up the
these
sides here.
pieces again. So I'm just going to take this over here. Fusey fuse.
Fusey fuse.
And I'm also not used to putting on Decaville with just an iron. I'm used to having my press to do this part.
Yeah.
And you can't really do that once you have hardware added on there. Right?
That is true. See how the pocket poofs out just a little bit there? Poofy poof. Okay, so now we're going to do the same process here where it ends up being closer to your curved side, and then your straight side is going to fold up again, right?
All right, let me see a piece. Oh, can you mark it?
Yeah, sorry, I hadn't done it yet. My
Okay,
bad.
I demanded your piece.
And
So really, it's my fault.
Oh, my space is a mess and I can't find my silver pen.
Here, you want this
Nope,
one?
found it.
Found it? Okay. Doesn't it demagnetize your magnets if you run an iron over them? Well, Lori, no idea. Is that a thing? Can't we remagnetize it by running a magnet over it? I don't know.
I don't know anything.
Hi, Bev. Do you know if Gabby got us a discount for La Cuenta? Evelyn, I have no idea. You'll have to message her. Hi, Angel.
There you go, Mommy.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Bev. BB-8.
This is a cute little iron.
So far we have the back panel done, and the back panel looks like this. It's got this strap around it, so you can use D-rings for either a crossbody strap or a wrist. She's going to do the crossbody, I'll do the wrist. And then this is going to fold over to the front, like so. Mine's out of cork and heather canvas. The next part we're going to work on is going to be the zipper pocket on the
I
inside.
think you marked that wrong.
Oh, perfect.
Because the curved edge needs to be the 3/8.
You're right.
So just remark the top edge of that.
You are correct. You were right and I was wrong.
It's a miracle.
Oh my goodness. The universe
It's
is
a
back in
miracle.
balance.
Hi, Miss Marty. What are you doing?
There you go.
Hi, babe.
Thanks for catching
You
that.
okay? Checking stuff out.
Okay, so I just need to find, there's my lining. I ran out of my other material, so I have two different types of cotton. Because I ran out. It's all good. Okay, so for this next part, we are going to need a piece of our lining main panel, which we're both doing out of cotton. And it's lined with just some woven. And then we are going to need our zip pocket pieces. You're going to need a zipper and a zipper pull. Are we doing it with the facing or not?
It's up to you. What do you want to do? Have you ever done it with a facing before? Do you want to do it with a facing?
I've done it with the facing. I'll do it however you want.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
What is this?
Okay, I'm going to top stitch this bottom first.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Okay. Joe Lynn says, Joe Country Cow recommends cotton for the whole bag except for the flap. Would you use cork for the whole bag? Joe, I'll let you know when we're done. I'm not sure.
We've never made it before, so we're kind of testing it out.
That's why we're doing a run through to kind of see what the materials and what the shape is. I'm not sure if she suggests that for machine purposes or for the actual whole construction of the bag. I'm not sure. So we'll find out. I think I'm just going to do mine the same way that I'm not going to do the facing.
So what do I need?
So we got our, these are zipper pocket pieces. And then we need our lining main panels. We need one lining piece. So let me look at the placement of everything real quick. So we want to go about, Jessica just texted me, girl, your house is getting painted. I forgot to tell her.
That's so funny.
So that's like, sorry, I'm trying to do the math in my head. Oh, which way is this going? This piece, which way does it lay?
It goes long.
Long way?
So it goes short.
Short way.
Oh gosh.
So this is the top of the thing here. I'm just trying to figure out measurements for what we're doing. And then right there. So 1 3/8 down from the top. Draw a line.
Oh, my space is a mess, Kassiah.
Do you need this ruler?
No.
Okay. And then that's going to be where we're going to do it. Oh, actually, no. Sorry. Measure. No, because we're just doing the piece. So measure 5/8 down from the top.
Just 5/8?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Forgiven.
I'm so sorry.
I already forgave you.
And then on our zipper panel piece, we're going to measure 3/4 of an inch and make our box.
On the back side?
On the back side of it.
3/4 of an inch?
Yeah. In from each side. So we have this when we're done. 3/4 down, and then we draw it.
3/4 over, and down?
Yeah. And then we'll place this right there. Yes. That is what we will do.
Explain to the people.
Okay.
Because this is slightly different.
So instead, I'm not using the zipper facing piece that she has. We're just going to do it directly onto our piece. So I still kind of took the measurement she had from the pattern, measured down. This is going to be the placement. Instead of the zipper facing, it's just going to be our actual zipper lining piece. And we're going to do the box on that lining piece instead of the facing.
Are we doing a 1/2 inch box?
I did a 1/2 inch, yeah. And then I'm just eyeballing the center because there's not too much to work with on each side. Right there. And I'm lining this up with that top line that we did. And then I'm sewing around that.
Right side to...
Right sides together.
Okay.
Sew around that box.
Okay.
And then we have this iron nice and hot. Since we're using cotton, we can give it a really nice, good press. There's 2 different ways to do this. You can sew top and bottom line and do your clips in to that V here and not sew this side one, or you can do the entire box around. Some people say when you just do a top and bottom line, you don't get those puckers in your corners as much. I usually go all the way around. It's totally up to you what you want to do. I do use a smaller stitch length on this step too. And make sure your needle is all the way down and almost coming back up before you turn that corner so you don't get any skip stitches along corners when you turn them. That's really something that a lot of people didn't know at the retreat that we told them. That was super helpful. Don't you think?
Yes. Although mostly I was getting games ready, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, so that's what I've got. I went a little bit over those lines. Whoops.
I did too.
So now I'm going to just cut this open. And I'll do it a little V. I don't want to cut through my stitches though. Curious, will the tension need changing on the industrial because the fabric is thinner on the lining? No, I mean, it's looking pretty good on this one. It could be, the bobbin's popping up a tiny bit on the top, so that means, what does that mean? My top could be tighter. If the bobbin's popping up on the top, that means I need to tighten my top or loosen my top. So I could loosen a little bit on the top. But once I get those layers in there with the zipper, it should be fine. Hi, Christelle. You doing okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm understanding what you getting what I'm throwing down?
I'm getting what you're throwing down.
And then I am going to take this. Rose. Hi, Rose. I'm going to take this to the iron and just iron my pieces back really nice because I do have cotton this time around and I can do that. Okay, I'm going to do that real quick while Susan's still doing hers and then she can bring hers over.
Can you hear the kids giggling in there?
Yes, they're so cute.
It's very cute.
We get along great, except for my two freaking kids fighting with each other. Constant. It's constant with those two.
Well, it's the age.
Okay. That's pretty good. You happy with yours?
Yeah.
Give it a good press. All right, there's mine. Looks pretty good. We don't need to leave anything open, right?
No, because of that last turny thing.
I really want to make another Harlow crossbody bag, but work is taking over right now. Ooh, Rose, I got permission to do a video on that. I'm super excited. I'm going to have to pick your brain on that one.
Is that that crazy beautiful one that she
Yes.
She did such a good job.
Yes.
Rose.
Did I bring the puppy dogs? I brought Marley May, the little one. I didn't bring Ochres. My older son was able to stay home and dog sit her for me, so she was quite sad, but she'll be okay.
She was like,
She was all,
How
excuse
dare
me?
you."
Road. She's acting a little depressed. I think, honestly, she misses Marley and not necessarily people. Are you using all cotton? Lisa, we are for the lining pieces, right, Susan?
yes, we are.
We're using all cotton for the lining. And then we're using WPC, waterproof canvas, and vinyl for our flap on the outside. So a mix. Okay. You're just about to cut out a Harlow, sorting out vinyl. Nice, Michelle. I saw one in person at the retreat. Denise had one, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm really excited to sew one up.
I'm not saying it's perfect.
It's pretty
But it's
perfect.
kinda
Why don't you hold that
perfect.
up to the camera?
But guys, there's not even puckers.
Uh-uh.
No love puckers here.
No. Okay. You guys, my house is getting painted. I'm just really excited and I really want to see it.
Exterior.
The exterior of my house that I've wanted painted for 10 years. Since the second we moved into that house 10 years ago, I wanted that thing painted.
And it's happening.
Okay, so now you just want to put double-sided tape on each side and fit that zipper in and sew around.
Don't you hate it when you can't find where it starts?
Yes, that's the worst.
The worst. The worst. Found it.
No love puckers, Rose says.
Oh, I need to put my zipper pull on.
Yeah, don't forget your pull. This is like OG zipper right here. This is the first way I learned to do zipper pockets. And it's still a great way to do it. I just love zipper overlays now. And I put them in my bags wherever I can.
They look amazing.
They just make the whole bag look so good. All right, and then I'm going to sew around.
All right. What zipper pull did I choose? Oh, what a circle. It's adorable.
Oops. Oh. Oops.
Does it have a bubble in it? Can you tell?
A little bit. You won't be able to tell when it's on though.
Okay.
I like to put my tape on. Oh, you mean the pull? Let me see.
Oh, look okay. Let's see from the back.
No, that's good.
Okay. You do your bottom first, right?
With this one, it's really easy just to take it off and fit it in there all at once.
Just do the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barb.
Barb was doing a live yesterday. I got on for a little while.
Was she?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Cindy, yes, we're using number 5 zipper tape. Lisa, I don't know what materials are being used for the class yet. I haven't talked to Gabby about that yet. So if you have anything that you love on her site right now, I'm thinking checks, like her checkered stuff, if she's got it. Because I think that will make a super fun clutch, at least on the inside materials. So I'm not sure. All right, and then we just close this flap all the way, or this lining all the way. Do you know what I mean by that?
Well, first though, I'm sewing around the
Yeah, so
closest,
first sew
right?
around, so all the way
Okay,
around.
yep.
And then I put on the back of my pocket,
Okay.
and I'm gonna sew that
all the way
all
around.
the way around.
Okay.
Yep. And that is how you do that.
And there you go.
And there you go. I'm putting my taste into it. That's right, Annette. It's gonna be pretty. And I would suggest getting pretty close to these sides here so we can trim it down out of our seam allowance.
Okay.
Teddy, why are you licking your paw so much?
He's starting it off again.
Do you think it's a habit thing for him now?
They say it can happen with allergies.
Oh, yeah, doodles especially.
Mm-hmm. But then he licks it raw and we have problems.
Uh-huh. Ooh, I don't want to cut over this zipper. I was instructed not to use her Kai's for that zipper. See? Do you see?
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. My Kai's, I'm like, bleh. I'm the worst.
I'm like, they're my precious, please. I can't be getting more. They're expensive.
Ay. Somebody says they love your smile. You must have done something right and looked at the camera. Oh, probably when you did your zipper.
Thank you. Don't you guys ever sew something and you think, oh my goodness, that actually looks good?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like trash like I thought it would.
Wow. You sew lots of things that look good. You realize that, right?
I know, and I'm like surprised and happy every time.
Okay.
It's like the same emotions every time. I'm
Every
like,
time.
wow. That's so cool.
All right, what do we have next? Oh, we're doing the wings next. Okay, that and that and that. Alrighty, squeaky chair. Squeaky chair.
And you can keep moving forward, and I'll keep doing this because I know where we're at. I can.
I mean, you're not that far behind me.
Right. So I'm just saying, you keep going. We're good.
This is the first time I've had constant advertisement during a live. Normally 1 or 2 minimum. I don't understand the whole. I'm sorry, Hazel. I do not understand how to control that. I thought I clicked on the no through the video, but obviously I was wrong. I'm sorry. I need to research that a little bit. It's when we go live with the cameras. It's a different.
They keep changes.
It's a different way to set up the whole video, and I'm not used to all the different choices they give you on there. If that makes sense. So I apologize for that. Okay, no, did we mirror these? Okay, there it is. There we go. Okay, so these are the wings for the bag, and we're gonna sew these up next. I do not have any interfacing on the cotton. These are cut at a weird.
Are they not right?
No, I think they are. I'm just struggling figuring out which pieces go to which. We did not interface the cotton part of these wings. I don't know how thick this ends up making the bag, if I want it or not. So I'll let you know when we're done if I think it could have used interfacing. I'm so out of practice using cotton because I don't normally use cotton anymore. I use mostly canvas and like other materials that don't need interfacing. So I would say it does, but I'm going to follow the pattern this time to see what the thickness is.
I totally did this wrong.
Huh?
I have it faced the wrong way on the table.
Oh, yeah.
I just need to turn it and try that again.
Okay, so I'm doing right sides together. You should have 4 sets, 2 each mirrored pieces for these wings. And we're gonna sew 3 sides of it. I need to look at the picture to make sure I'm sewing the right 3 sides of it. Hi, Linda. Linda. Susan and I had a conversation today about how much we just love Linda.
We did. It's true.
Like, we love that, Linda.
True.
She says, I'm cutting out 6 mini bifold wallets for my daughter-in-law's fundraiser.
Oh, that's so nice.
So fun to sew with you two again. Oh, sorry for the working dogs. Oh my gosh.
Okay, we hear ya.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for keeping us safe.
I mean, we would have been attacked. Okay, so so this piece is laying like this. We want to sew here, down, and down. And we are using, I'm guessing, she doesn't say seam allowance. 3/8. So I'm gonna lay these all out so I know where I'm sewing. So that's the opposite. That's this side, and that's this side. Okay, so these straight sides are the sides that I'm not sewing. Right? Yeah. here, here, here. So all the curved side here, or the slanted side, and the 2 top and bottom sides.
About an eighth.
No, full seam allowance.
Okay.
I'll show you one after I. Do you hear the squeakiness
I do.
of that?
I do. That's not normal. What'd you do to my machine?
I'm bad luck. Have you oiled it recently?
It might need it. I meant to do it yesterday, actually.
You need to have a call with Ruben about little noises. All right, break time. Whoa. Well, this is a cute little.
Dispenser?
Where'd you get this?
On the internets. I got it on Amazon. Isn't that great?
It's like the Tin Man. It needs oil. And what's the other one you're supposed to? Is it this one or this one?
I can never remember, honestly.
It's one of these 2 up here.
Whee!
Not that one.
Okay,
Good?
awesome.
All right, get all your
Wingy wings.
wing and things.
Okay.
All right. All right, I think that's all the spots. That's a cool little pinpoint lubricator. That's really cool.
I use one like that for my French horn. Okay. Just saying. That's how I
Just saying?
Just saying.
All right, Susan.
Yeah.
Right sides together.
Yep.
You're sewing top down the slanted side and across the bottom.
At 3/8.
Mm-hmm. And then you trim it.
I like that you marked it. I think I'm gonna mark it.
I didn't mark it,
Oh.
but
Oh, you
I
sewed
laid
it.
them out. This is sewed.
How embarrassing for me.
I mean, you can mark it. Go for it. Go for it.
I might mark this first one.
You realize your floor is going to be a mess after I'm done. I'm so sorry.
I know, and I forgot to bring it the trash over here, so it's a
Well,
mess over here too.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I have a trash here. I've been trying to put stuff in the trash.
I just put mine on the ground because I didn't have a trash.
But we know how good I am at that.
It's fine.
It is?
Yeah, we'll clean when we're done.
Okay. All right. So when we're done, it looks like this. Turn it out. Do we have a choppy chopstick?
Yes, that's
Can you make it so they can see mine too? My machine.
I already did. It just takes a minute on your end.
Okay. Like that when we're done, and then you top stitch and you close up that side, I believe. Let me double check if that's what we're doing. Don't top stitch the slanted edge. Oh, okay. So we don't sew together. Oh, yeah, because that gets sewn onto our bag top stitch. So we're just top stitching the top and bottom and the raw edge side first. And then when we go to put this on our bag, we'll top stitch this slanted edge onto our bag.
Did you trim corners first before you turned?
Yes, definitely trimmed everything down. All right, here we go.
I just heard, you're married. What?
raw edge here. And then this top edge. Lori got all the biscuits made, she said.
You did it.
I want a biscuit.
Sounds really good.
That was really good. All right, so when I'm done, it looks like this. So this finished side is not top stitched because we'll be putting that onto the bag and
Slanty?
stitching the slanty finished side. We don't top stitch.
Mine looks like trash.
Let me see. Wow.
It's trash.
It's not trash.
It does look like trash. Here, take it. It's trash.
Wow. You're funny. I think these need interfacing on them. Honestly.
Yeah, I think I should.
I think my
interface.
personal opinion would be not to just do no interfacing on these cotton pieces.
Maybe it called for it and I just didn't see it.
I don't know. This doesn't look like trash.
Did you interface yours?
I didn't because I wasn't sure. There, it looks fine. And then you top stitch. Look. Wow. You okay?
All right.
Are you sure?
I need another piece of chicken.
All right. I'm going to do my 3 other ones just all together. Evelyn, you're doing this bag at the Wonderground event. This is my practice.
What's so funny?
Do you need chocolate, maybe?
Maybe. That was a little rage, wasn't it?
That was a little ragey. Yeah, I would definitely interface these. Next time. Next time.
Now we know.
Now we know. Okay.
Bethany says, gets using some grit cakes from Party Foul. Grit cakes. Remember those?
Somewhat.
Grit cakes from Party Foul?
Oh my goodness. Those were so good. Bethany, those were so good.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
You want to try something that's anywhere the same? Forget about it. We tried other
Forget
places.
about it.
Nope, forget about it.
Nobody else could compare.
Mm-mm.
We tried it at every place we went to.
We did. We're like, nope.
Nope.
Now we know. Nashville.
True story.
Party Foul. That's it.
True story.
Where's Mama?
I don't know. She was upstairs barking, so
Oh.
that would be my guess. You guys doing okay? Are you on camera?
Yeah.
If you lean in like that, you are.
Yay! Hey, peoples.
You guys ready to go swimming?
When are we gonna do this?
Well,
As soon as we can take you.
as soon as we can take Is Bryce back? Can he take them?
Yes, he is back.
Maybe he can take them?
Yeah, let me go ask him.
Change.
Okay. Oh, well, that'll take you 2 seconds.
No, it won't.
They won't?
No.
Hi.
Did my phone cord come?
I haven't checked them out. Would you like to ask Dad if he can
Are
take
you
you?
off the lights?
Nope. Still on it.
Oh.
Would-
Sorry.
You're okay? Would you ask Dad if he can take you guys to the swimming pool? He can
Sure.
just drop you off. I'll go get you later.
Where is he?
I've got some cash I can
I
give you
thought
guys.
he left.
He came back. I think he's in his office. He's just in his office. You're going the wrong way.
I know where I'm going.
Oh, okay.
I just need to check something.
Okay.
She knows. Susan.
Oh, did I do this wrong?
What? Let me see.
Shoot.
Let me see.
Am I supposed to be?
No, that's right. Yeah. Slanted edge. Yes. That's right.
I don't think that was good.
Hope you don't care she drank out of it.
Nope.
Oh, goodness.
I love drinking out of it. I love Dr. Pepper. Goodbye.
Okay, I think.
We'll get Bryce to take it in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Yep.
Where's the mail keys?
Hanging up in the laundry room. Well, where it was last time I saw it. If someone else has touched it since then, I cannot attest for where it is. Do you feel me?
Yeah, majorly. I'm like,
Oh.
oh, thread cut. Am I right?
I haven't done that in a long time.
I'm like, I know that noise. Ka-chunk.
Ka-chunk.
That is like the scariest noise those machines make.
Especially when you have a whole room full of them.
And you don't know why it keeps doing that.
You're like,
what's happening? A chunk. Christine says, Susan, did you sew the zipper box all the way around when you did the zipper box?
Yes. I did.
Yes, she did.
Thank you. People always look out for me. They know.
Well, I think she wanted to know because you got it to look so nice.
Oh.
If you sewed it all the way around or if you did the two lines, like I said, there was different ways to do it.
I sewed it all the way around, and I took a little extra care in clipping it all the way to the thread this time. And I think that helped.
Christine, Marley May is upstairs barking at
The world.
the world going by, so she's keeping us safe. That dog.
Because it's a scary place out there.
Scary place out there.
Where the heck are my scissors? Well, that's it. I'm living in an absolute disaster. It's official.
It's official. Burn it all down.
Burn it. Can I borrow the Kais for a minute?
Yes. We're a little dramatic.
We have a thing. If things are too messy or too overwhelming, we're like, burn it.
I'm done.
That just, that
Burn
just
it
means
all.
done.
Done.
It's too much to fix.
Rose says, where's your M&Ms?
Seriously. I don't even have any.
Sherry says, not often we see Susan get hangry. It's usually Kassiah. Susan's a little flustered today. I've had my moments too. What's that? Did you guys ask Pricey?
No.
Okay. You need to ask Pricey.
He's just in his office. His office.
His office.
That's too much work.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So much.
Too much.
Too much. Daddy!
All right, guys, go ask Bryce.
This.
Aye.
Oh no.
It's all right.
Papers.
All right.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay, remember, don't sew the slanty side.
Okay, can I have a chopstick, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you,
I am
ma'am.
all done. You can keep those Kais. I've got these little ones here.
Okay. I had blue ones, but I can't find them.
Okay. Well.
They're here somewhere. Oh, found them.
Oh, okay.
All right, you can have these back.
Thanks.
Hey, we don't have to burn it down. Found them.
Yay. Amazing. All is well. Oh, man. I love the sherry cup. It's one of my favorite items. I use my sherry cup all the time.
It's the best, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I use it too.
Okay, done. No, I got one more. Just kidding. One more.
Just joking.
Just joking.
Have Bryce pick up M&Ms on his way home from the pool.
We're good.
Necessities.
Whoops, I started the wrong way on this. Dang it. Dang it. That's okay. What step are you on? Turning out?
Turning
Okay.
my wangs.
Turning your wine. Turning your wines.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm on my last top stitch wine.
Trash. This corner is trash.
Oh, man.
Whatever. It's fine.
All right, so I'm going to read what the next steps are. I'm guessing we work on our card slots next.
Luckily, you did all the hard work on that already.
We already folded them all. We just have to top stitch them.
We is her.
So there is my 4 wings. I didn't top stitch along this folded slanted side, okay? I'm going to put those to the side. Let me see. I think our card slots would be next, and then we're ready to put it all together. So card slot, front row, back view. She doesn't top stitch her card slots.
She says it's your preference.
Okay. Well, so here are my card slots. Should I top stitch or not? I mean, it would save us a ton of time if I didn't. I think for this video, I'm not going to. Normally, I'm team top stitch. Today, I am not.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound good. What happened?
What happened is I chose really, really low quality cotton for this. It's tearing.
Oh, and it's terrible.
It's tearing. It's tearing a hole in it.
It is?
Yep.
Because we didn't interface it too.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you want to cut out a new place real quick and interface it? Did it do it on anything else?
No,
Or is it just that
might
one?
be salvageable if I can pull this out and just resew that one part. It might be okay.
Okay. Hi, Brenda. Is Bryce taking you to the pool?
Yeah.
Okay, go get ready. Go get your trunks on.
I need to go grab some cash.
Weirdo. Okay, I don't have any cash. How do you feel about that?
I feel really good about that. I need to go see how much I have.
Sorry, I'm reading, guys.
And I'm ripping.
Ah, I see how she does this. Okie dokes. So we're putting card slots on this one as well with the zipper pocket. So it's got that slip pocket, zipper pocket, and the card slots.
Pretty cool, huh?
Power's back on, Annette. I'm so glad. Okay. I get it. I get it.
She gets it.
I get it, you guys. And you repeat, and you do that, and you Got it. All right, I'm going to do some markings. Susan.
Yes.
You want to hand me your lining, inside lining pieces, please. And I will do this for you.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm doing some markings for placement of our card slots on our lining pieces here. And then I already have our card slots folded and pressed. She does not top stitch in the pattern. She says she doesn't top stitch her card slots. Normally, I am team top stitch. For the sake of this video, we're not going to top stitch this time. But normally I would take my card slots here and I would fold them each and top stitch along the top edge. It just really makes it look, you know, Susan? Right?
Yep. When she does the click, that means it's good.
It just makes it look good. Yes, we did interfast this. SiahSwagBags on the card slots. Yes, we did interface the lining.
What is happening?
I don't know. Okay, so for these card slots here, I marked your line along the bottom.
Okay.
Hopefully that doesn't fade. That's your placement line for your card slots.
Okay.
I need to measure how wide these are and then mark my center line and sew down the center of my card slots. Did you fix it?
Yeah, I fixed it. No problem.
Yay.
I got it. Let me watch what you're doing. You're
Happy for you.
placing it there. Oh, you're placing it there. Right?
Yeah, I'm going to show you though. So just...
Okay. Because I'm still doing this other step.
Nope, you're good. Give me your card slots now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So I'm just marking the centers of our card slots so we can separate them down the center. Lots of card slots, guys. You don't have to do all these. If you just want one set of card slot when you do this bag, you could totally do that.
Oops.
What's oops? Did it work?
Bob and chicken. I lost.
But did your piece, did you salvage it?
I did. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I just marked the centers of all of our card slots. Placement along the bottom of our linings. Here you go, Sue.
Thank you.
All right, I'm just going to wait for Susan to be at the same step so we can continue together.
You can go if you want.
No. Like, what's the point of me going ahead? Because we need to finish
So I can
together.
feel frantic like I'm trying to chase you.
Nah.
It adds excitement.
Nah. And then we're going to go like that. And like that. I'm not sure why we folded down the edges of both of these, but that's okay.
Little baby.
Little baby.
Okay. Well, that's a hater when that happens during top stitching, but whatever. That's okay.
No, Marley May.
She's like, I heard a sound.
And Teddy's all, me too. Do you
To
have
the
a nug?
rescue.
Do you have any nugs left? No.
Oh, I'm sorry. You
No, you're
hungry?
good.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Because I'm behind.
You're fine. It's okay. I love that the picture in the picture is working, you guys.
That booster, I'm telling you that. It's that little
Yeah?
Wi-Fi booster that I just hooked up. I just got it all synced up and thought we're going to put one right by where we're sewing.
That's awesome.
And there you go.
And there you go. How's your Juki doing on this bag so far?
Great. No problems.
No problems? That's good.
part I'm a little worried about is that last step.
Yeah,
We'll have to see how it does with, because I'm trying to do cork,
Yeah.
which might not be.
You may just have to switch machines.
for that
right?
last step.
Yeah, which is fine. That's not a big deal.
Right.
But we'll have to think about that when we do this for the class.
Right. Ugh, why is it not wanting to go?
Because you're starting at the edge. What if you start on the other side? Will that make a difference?
Yeah. I think I just need to start in and just go back a little bit. Right?
Yeah. Don't start all the way on the end, the edge.
Nope, it doesn't want to go anywhere.
It says, ha ha ha.
You lose. Huh. Well, I'm going to try
Is this the last piece?
There's one more. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no, no, it's stuck.
I see it. It's kind of nestled in there. There you go.
Oh, I got caught on that. It was that piece.
It was that
torn.
piece.
That's what was happening.
All right, don't use crappy cotton, guys.
Do you have a hairbrush I can use, Mom?
Yeah, upstairs on my bed, I'm pretty sure. I thought, are you in your underwear? No, you're in your swimsuit. I know. It took me a second. I know, Carrie's like, I know, no, you're in your swimsuit.
It's like, what kind of establishment?
It's cool.
I'm all sorry.
Is it still going?
Yeah.
We're
waiting for Susan to catch up.
I'm a little behind.
She's fine.
You're totally fine.
She had some cotton issues because
As one does.
S1 does. It's fine. It's our last one. We're good. You should switch it so you're the bigger picture, though. People can see your machine. Rose, yes. She says, I'm sorry if you said this already, but are you using all fabric for the Lemonza? I don't know, Rose, for the Wonderground class. I'm gonna sew a couple of these up. The next one I do, I'm gonna sew using Wonderground material. I would like to use like some of their lighter weight luxe or canvas materials, so we'll see.
We should probably try another one on this machine.
Yeah, we should probably try another one on the Juki to make sure it can handle it. I just want to make sure everybody's successful with the machines that they bring.
Did it!
She did it, guys. She did it.
That was a lot of stress.
That was
A lot of
intense.
pressure. And this area is so messy. Okay.
Oh, she's having a moment.
Okay. Okay. All right, here we go.
Did you pick up smoking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were you? All right.
That's all I missed out. Okay. It gets very thick at the end, Lisa says.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was worried about. Okay, so we have our card slots.
Okay.
They're separated. This back piece right here, this very back piece, that's our slip pocket piece. We want to lift that up out of the way. Okay.
Okay.
And we are just going to sew up and back down right here, separating. And I stop right here at this top fold here. I don't go all the way to this fold because that's our slip pocket. You know what I'm going to do too, actually? I'm going to top stitch just our slip pocket right here.
Me too.
Okay. All right, that's our slip pocket. All right, if I was at home, I would top stitch all of these. But we're not going to today. Okay, so just make sure they're all lined up and looking really good. Like up here, right? And they're where they need to be. You can even put a couple clips on the side to hold them into place so they don't shift as we separate them. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So we're going to,
But we're not separating, right? We're just going zoop. Oops.
Like we're sewing up the middle. Keep this back pocket out.
That was almost a disaster.
Almost. And then I just turn it and come back down. So when it's done, it looks like this. It's separated, right? But my back piece here isn't sewn onto it. Okay. I'm gonna do the next one. Same thing with the other piece. Hi, Sherry. I'm gonna repeat. Beautiful. Flip it. And then top stitch. Or not top stitch, separate. Doing okay over there?
Doing good.
Okay. Sherry says, still digging out from under the debris here. I'm so sorry, Sherry. I bet it's a process.
I can't even imagine.
I can't either. I can't either. I'm glad you're safe, though. All right, so we have 2 of those.
Uh-oh.
Did you finish your second one? What are you owing? What?
I just want to make sure I did this right.
Let me see.
No, I got it. I got it.
Got it? Okay.
I'm just dividing my second. Hi. Did you guys get some swimming towels and whatever you need?
Nope.
Did you do that? Yeah, probably do that. Go out in the garage and grab whatever you need.
Actually, I'm gonna go up here. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to take your card slots and either one of your linings. That line I drew on the bottom, can you still see that line?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to place the bottom of the card slots along that line. Okay. And I clipped mine up along the top here to keep it in place.
Okay.
Because then you're going to flip this part up. And we are just going to sew and stitch down this back piece here. Because that's the slip pocket piece. Right here. That's the slip pocket piece, okay? So we're just going to stitch that down. And I think, I can't tell how she does it. Let me see real quick. Yeah, she just top stitched that, like this fold here.
Mm-hmm.
Just top stitch that down. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so once that's top stitched down, place it all on there. And now we are going to sew around the rest of it. So we'll be stitching down, basting down these sides and top stitching down the bottom. Okay, and then we'll do the repeat on the other lining and card slot.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
What?
My foot just came off.
Man. Got a little card slot piece flipped up here.
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing. How embarrassing. For me.
Are
For me. For me.
How embarrassing.
Okay.
It's the swimming gang.
Oh, yeah, it's probably for my dad.
Hey, have so much fun. You all have your phones?
I need to actually go get cash for them.
Oh,
I don't think we need anything.
You have to have cash to get in the pool,
cash to get in?
Are we
and then
getting in
cash for
ourselves?
snacks. What's that?
Are they in by ourselves?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
give you guys cash.
My kids are good at that. They know how to do it.
Yeah.
You give them the money, they'll get you in.
We'll be fine. I hate doing that. I can do it for you.
When we were driving here, I had to pull over and lay down because I was falling asleep, right?
Uh-huh.
And we stopped at Einstein Bagels.
Uh-huh.
And I just gave them my credit card. And I made Marcus write down my order. And I said, go inside, order it to go, and come back. And they're
Let me
like,
sleep.
okay.
Let me sleep.
Yeah, it was fabulous. So I'm like, my kids can pay. It's
My
fine.
kids would be like, no way.
Yeah, my kids are like, okay.
I'm going around the bottom too, right?
Yep.
Bottom?
Top stitch around the bottom too.
I have some cash I can send with them. I'm gonna go grab it.
Thank you, Brycey.
They're open until when?
9.
Did you just say no to me?
It's like something. What?
You spoke. Never mind. Mine is
I think this is the last step, and then we'll start
Here,
putting it all together, right?
I'm gonna go get the cash. If you're
Yeah.
done with yours, hop
Uh-huh.
over and just do mine. If you want, the card slot.
Okay.
If not, that's okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. Kassiah, this is going to be my very first event. Do you know if our pattern pieces are going to be all cut out? Yes. Evelyn, it should be all prepped and in a kit ready to go when you get to the class. You won't have to prep any of the pieces. I may even I don't know. I'd like all the card slots to be pre-folded too, so we'll see about that. We'll see. There we go. Card slots, and you have a slip pocket there. Both of them. Susan wants me to sew on her machine. So, here I go. Wish me luck. Okay. I don't see the line on this anymore. I don't know how to switch. I don't know how to switch it. I don't know how she does her magic with her phone and these cameras. So we're just gonna leave it for a minute. Okay. Here we go. All right, I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good. I'm a little stressed. I can do it. This is a really nice machine.
Okay.
Oh, phew. Do you want me to? I couldn't figure out how to change the picture back, but. Okay. How'd you do that?
Magic.
Magic?
Mhm.
Oh, it's magic. No. Are the kids good?
Great.
Alright.
I got him some cash for. Oh, I put the wrong one on. How embarrassing for me. Oh no, that's right. I'm on. Huh? That's right.
This machine does go really nice,
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a great machine.
It's a really good machine.
I do love it. It's true.
It's true?
Girl, you know it's true.
Good girl.
Ooh, 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 I love you.
Alright, we're there.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome. That computer stand is really sweet.
Yeah, because it gets it out of your way.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can bring it down the way it is here. I can bring it down really close so I can type on it.
Love it. Alright. Now what, Susan? Oh, we got our side pieces
All right, I
that
think
we
it's
have to
main,
add on.
isn't it side piece and then wing time,
side
right?
accent pieces here. And then we sew Huh.
I think it's these babies next.
It's these side pieces next. And then I don't get the next couple steps. So we're going to have to, we have to trim this down with the pattern piece. Do we have the pattern piece?
We do. And now ask me where it is.
Where is it? I think it's right here, actually.
I thought I kept it handy.
Yeah, I think I see the pattern pieces right here. Okay, so we want to sew on these side pieces here and flip or fold them back in top stitch. And then we want to take the pattern piece and we have to just trim down these to match the pattern piece because it needs to be curved. And then we're ready to put it all together. Oh, and attach the wings somewhere. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We're doing it. We're doing it, guys.
It's happening.
It's happening. Brenda says she's loving the colors. Hi, Liz.
Thank you.
All right. Fold
Just
that
a little
in.
something I threw together.
Just a little something, something.
Mm-hmm.
She did. She did it all herself. I came here and it was all ready to go.
Mostly. Some of it needed interfaced, but yeah.
Well, for the most part, it was done. It was fabulous.
Anyways.
It's like you're a professional.
It's like I have been to sew in the States when people do it for us, and I think, oh, that's really nice. I thought I would do that for my sister.
The things we learn. I keep dropping clips all over the floor, so just FYI.
Oh yeah, the floor's a mess.
There's that.
The tables are a mess.
Hey, do
Floor's a
you have
mess.
the sidekick, the SiahSwag kit?
I do. I do.
Okay.
Do you want it, or?
No.
I thought I would
Something
try
for you
one.
to put together.
Yeah, I thought I would try one.
Alright, there's one. Let's do the other. Yeah, quite a lot of pockets and card slots on this. I think for the retreat, we'll just do one side of card slots. I don't know if we need both sides. Not the retreat, the workshop. Right? What's your opinion on that? I mean, it's nice, but I mean,
the only thing that's nice about it is it gives you another pocket, slip pocket.
so what if we just did a slip pocket
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
card slots on the other side, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was thinking.
So one side has the zip, the card slots with the slip, and the other side will just have a slip.
Yeah. Yeah. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Katie, I've been wanting a new backpack to make that looks like a winter. It is. Katie, I used that backpack to travel with too, to the retreat. And it was such a good backpack. I loved it. I love the water bottle sleeve in it. Fabulous. It won't look balanced, Lisa. I think it'll be fine. A lot of bags just have card slots on one side.
Well, we'll see what it looks like when it's all put together. Maybe we'll understand.
Yeah. That's why we're making it now. I just, in my head, when I do a workshop, I think time-wise.
Yeah.
What do I have time-wise to fit into the class? And I'm thinking one side of card slots is going to be a little time-consuming and two sides is going to be way more.
Especially if they're doing it. If we went early and prepped the card slots.
Yeah, if we were able to prep them all, it wouldn't be a big deal. But I don't know if we will be able to.
I mean, I could sit and prep card slots while you do the first prep bag.
Yeah. Bye, Linda.
Yeah. That's not very
Okay. What?
It's a little crooked.
It's okay. It's just the inside of the bag. You won't be able to tell.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. All right, ignore this dotted line until it's referenced in the pattern instructions. Oh, I think it's referenced in the pattern instructions. So let me see. Let me see here. Oh, what's going on here? I may need your printed out copy. It's hard for me to read on my phone.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
It's out of order because Charlotte knocked it all down.
Oh, well,
So
I just need
First,
one
you have to
page.
put it into order. She's like, here, you handed me the pile. I'm like, thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much. That's so convenient.
So helpful.
So
She's like, here, Aunt Susu, I helped.
Whew. All right, so that. Okay, so we are folding this up on this dotted line here. All right, here.
That's cute.
It's cute, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be a cute bag.
All right, and then okay, so we line this up at the bottom edge here,
Oh, and then trace and cut.
and then we're only doing sides and top. Yep. Do you have a mat and a rotary? So we can just go yeah, let's do that. That'll be easier. So we're just gonna trim those up, and then we're gonna place the lining two together. So press the seams open and top stitch each side. And then,
Is it wingy time?
no, where's the wings? Oh yeah, wings first, and then we sew it together. Okay.
Would
So
the
let's trim.
Siah Sidekick work in waxed canvas?
Oh
Why not?
yeah, absolutely. Especially if you quilted it. Ooh, that'd look really pretty.
That looks
Actually,
amazing.
this is really big. Yes, I think it would work fabulously in waxed canvas. Where's the other rotary I had out? It is a mess
It's
over
a
here.
mess. I can't
Just
even.
an absolute mess. I don't even know where the rotary is. Where did I put it?
There's another one down there. Not sure how great it is, but
Oh, this one. This is the one I wanted. Okay. So we're just going to do some trimmy trims. You could always trace and cut, but we like to rotary.
We like to rotary.
That was stupid.
I loved it.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect.
Hopefully someone got the reference.
Who knows? All right, curve side's the top. Curve side's the top. Curve side's the top. That just feels so wrong.
And yet, it's
And
so
yet,
right.
it's so right, guys. It's so right. Okay. Do you want to come over and do your two pieces?
I'd like to just give you mine because I'm going to try to prep my wrist strap real quick.
Okay.
Since I'm doing the wrist and you're doing the other one and it's already done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're great.
Oh, it's so quiet all of a sudden. It's like we sent our kids off.
Weird, right?
Weird. All right. I have to.
I've done that 2 hours ago.
Okay, top here, bottom here.
It is crazy quiet in the house. I didn't realize how loud it was until they left.
I didn't either. Isn't that funny? Okay, last one. Well, your pieces look very cute.
Thank you. It's going to be a cute bag.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's going to be a really cute bag.
Let me put this in. It's running out of batteries.
Which one?
My phone.
Okay, there's your pieces.
Okay.
There's my pieces.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And we need to add the wings on
Okay.
and then sew them together.
I'm stretch, y'all.
All right. Your mat's all curled up under your machine. Do you know that? I can help you fix it.
It just gets pushed, so I gotta.
Does
pull that
it?
out, yeah.
Okay.
Gotta pull that.
All right. So wings here. Squeaky chair here.
The best.
Where's my phone? Where's the pattern? Oh my gosh, you guys. There we go.
It's so quiet I can't even think.
Place. Perch at the top. Okay, 1 inch up from the bottom.
Do you like that?
Right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Did you hear that? What you need to do? 1 inch up from the bottom.
Okay.
And you're placing it so the shorter end is lining up down here. The raw edge with raw edge here. And clip it up. And we are basting that on. Basting that on. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys. Cute. Make sure it's your raw edge you're flipping on there. Got it. Okay. And then we use that seam allowance we've been using throughout the whole thing, I think, along the bottom. And we sew them together. But basting this part. I definitely think we could have interfaced those cotton wing pieces.
Yes, I think it would have been better for what I used.
Yeah. All right, so now here's my pieces. I want to put them right sides together along the straight bottom edge, and I'm going to sew those together. And depending how well or how bad I trimmed them, your seams may or may not line up. Just FYI. Along the bottom.
Whatever. Beggars can't be choosers.
I'm like, ooh, I don't know how great I did.
Are the lights flickering? Or is it just me?
Are they flickering? Oh, I don't know. I didn't. Yeah, they are just a little bit. Let me unplug this iron.
It all can unplug.
Want me to unplug a camera? This is
Maybe
turned
it's just
off.
this is flickering.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just this. I don't think it's the power. I think it's this.
All right. And then I think we flatten the seam. Yep. Flatten the seam and you top stitch down each side. Okay. What are we doing for dinner tonight?
I was going to do tortellini
Okay.
or chicken fried rice
Mm.
or go somewhere.
Okay.
Those were the choices.
Okay, perfect.
Do any of those sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Wonderground is like an hour outside of Sacramento, California.
We did it last year and it was so fun.
Not last year. We did it
Oh, this year.
last spring, didn't we?
Just kidding. It was April. Yep.
Oh.
It was April.
Okay. Mine's together. Now what, Susan?
I need to top stitch mine real quick.
Okay. Let me look at what we do next. Okay. see here, guys. We need our this piece, or this piece, or this piece, and we're going
this is
like
the part
this.
that's crazy. Oh no, mine didn't match.
Yeah, that might be my fault though. I may have cut it wrong. Sorry.
That's fine. I think it'll be okay.
I didn't take the time to line up centers exactly on that. It's my fault. It's all my fault.
That'll be fine.
You sure? All right, so we want to line this up with the center down here, but it's right, so this piece is wrong side up.
I know it looks crazy at first.
It's kind of crazy. It's wrong side up. We're just basting it along each side. And then we are putting our panels together and sewing all the way around. Wow. Okay. It says this piece might be a little longer, and that's okay. Just trim it. Okay. So this to here, and we're just basting that. All right.
Oh,
What?
I need to make sure it's more centered.
Yeah, get it nice and centered along that crease. All right, so that seems crazy, but that's right.
It's just crazy talk, really.
It's crazy talk. So our lining's right side up, but this overlay piece is right side down. We centered, we basted the sides. That is correct. So wings are on, the center piece is on. Now we want to get these two pieces, and we're going to sandwich everything together, right? Like this. We're sandwiching all the pieces. Now, does it matter which side of... I guess it doesn't really matter.
Depends where you want your zipper, right?
Yeah, so if I want the zipper on the back of the bag, then I put it up against the back of the bag, right?
I mean, don't
Right?
ask me.
Yeah. And then we're going to have to shove the flap in, right?
Yes, I do remember that part.
Hi, Sarah. How are you? She says she just finished sewing a skirt for her daughter for Halloween.
Oh my goodness.
Like I haven't seen Sarah on a thing in a while.
Sarah, how are you?
Hi, Sarah.
Okay.
Okay. So now this is the crazy part. And I think my little boo-boo mistake here is going to be just fine. For those of you who don't know, at the beginning, I sewed my front piece upside down. I did my curved edge at the bottom instead of the top, but I think it's going to be okay.
Wait, help me visualize this.
Yeah. So I'm doing my back flap piece to the zipper pocket.
Like this?
Yeah, but you're going to have to, yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. If I'm understanding this correctly.
It just feels crazy. This part
feels crazy. Place exterior panels right side with the lining. There should be no gap. Tucking the flap and the wings between the layers. She says, I prefer the flap portion of the exterior right side with the zip pocket. Yep. Sew around it. Oh my goodness, you guys. Here we go.
Because you have to put them both on, right?
3 hours later, huh?
Oh, that's right. This is the part it needs to butt up next to it.
It needs to butt up next to each other, so you really need this to line up here. And I'm guessing this part can be wiggled, right? So you really want these two to line up together. Oh boy, oh boy.
What's
Doggy's
happening?
running
What's
down.
happening?
We're very excited.
What's happening?
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Oh, I think they went for a ride.
Oh.
Did you guys have a good ride?
Lucky
They
dog.
went for a ride in the car. You're very happy.
That's cute.
Okay, so this is where it would get thick. So we need to pay attention to thickness here. Because this is it, right?
This is the part. This is the reason she says she recommends doing the whole thing out of cotton. But we did waterproof canvas and I did cork on part of it. So
it'll be interesting to see what your machine can handle. I'm looking at my layers here. I mean, it's still pretty thin with what we use.
yeah, it doesn't look too bad actually.
It really doesn't. Okay, here we go. Hello, Sonia or Sonia, not sure. But she says, hi, you guys. I just got in. I've been wanting to make this a long time ago. I was watching the Last Minute Leslie. And I just keep laughing because you guys are so funny together. Thank you. Sarah says, I've been MIA, but I'm back, baby.
She's back.
You're back. Guess who's back?
Tag team,
again.
back again. Okay. Lisa says it gets very thick. We're just going around the whole thing, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going in. It's
Go in. Do it.
happening
It's
right now.
happening. Me too. Me too, me too. All right.
Boom. And if we did it right, you're going to be sewing right on the outside of your interfacing.
Yeah.
Ish.
Ish.
You just
We
always
shall
say
see.
ish, so there's wiggle room.
There's always wiggle room.
Yeah, it's called ish.
Yes. Yeah, because mine's, yeah. I think that's your wheel. You're making that squeaky noise.
Yeah, it squeaks. It
Huh.
talks. It speaks. It says, hello.
Okay.
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm a squeaky wheel. Give me some grease.
We are going to take a look at your machine, though. I feel like there's a loose piece somewhere. I'm going nice and slow around these curves. And I kind of hold up my piece when I go, because if I like push it down like this, some of the pieces get shifted, but if I hold it up like this, they kind of all stay where they need to go. Does that make sense?
Great, I've been pushing down.
Well, I'm just saying for me.
I lose.
I'm just saying for me.
I lose.
You don't lose today. Today you win because you helped me a lot.
Thank you. And you helped me a lot.
Thank
Sisters
you.
help like sisters too.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Bryce.
Thank you, Bryce.
Yeah, next.
Oh.
You know popcorn? You like popcorn? I don't know
They
if it's
love
batteries.
popcorn.
Mm.
Thanks, Brycey.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Put more in there. I don't know if it would make your hands all greasy.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. We'll have some after. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what happened, Susan? It's caught on something. Is there a pole or something in the way? What is it?
Here?
Yeah,
it
is your D-ring? It's your D-ring. Make sure all your hardware's out of the way.
Well, I don't know how to do that. Let's see.
Is it flipped? Oh, yeah, it's flipped in. You may need to pull it out. It's okay.
No, I was almost there.
It's okay. Grab through the middle of it. Yeah.
Maybe the zipper pull's there too. Maybe I have the zipper pull in the way because the other D-ring was fine. It's the zipper pull.
Make sure all your hardware's out of the way, guys, and you do this part.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
But I was too busy getting caught on my hardware. Hee hee hee.
Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha.
Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. Make sure you zip birthday away in the very own. Oh, no bobbin? Did I seriously run out of bobbin or did it just cut out? That's just crazy talk if I did. Oh my word, I'm out of bobbin again.
You are? That's just crazy.
For my last part. Come on.
Come on. I think I probably should check mine before I top stitch. Do we have to top stitch this whole thing? Now that might be where it gets thick. Thick. All right. You guys. Where are those crappy pinky cheers, please?
Just like you ordered. There you go.
How embarrassing.
You were coming and I said, let's get the dullest ones we can,
Yes.
Teddy. And he said, look, do it.
Let's do it. I'm very excited to see how this all turns.
Yeah, because it's different.
Uh-huh.
You little...
Uh-oh. Talk nice to Mr. Jingles.
It wasn't Mr. Jingles, it was the bobbin.
Oh.
Mr. Jingles can do no wrong.
Okay.
Even if he messes up, it's never his fault.
Oh, that's good. Not like most men I know. Okay. Here we go. I'm just trimming my little curves, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
You took my thing from me, so I don't know.
Yeah, just the curves. Okay. Here we go. Turning. And burning.
You're gonna beat me.
Oh. This is, yeah. A lot to turn here. Let's see here. Someone says, you girls are too cute, singing and joking around. Curious of what is on your machine. They look like magnets. Yeah, somebody gave her M&M magnets. Who gave you the M&M ones?
Liz.
Liz. They are magnets. There's one side. Turn and burn, turn and burn. Susan had to help me with my bobbin at the Wonderground event in April. She was my hero, Rose says.
Rose, thank you. Look, I was her hero.
I can be your hero, baby.
I have to help myself with my own bobbin now. Come on, bobbin. You can do it.
Look. Turned it. Turned it out.
And did you burn it?
Yep. I can feel your pain.
Come on. Yes.
I'm still hurt. Oh, wait. So this needs to go.
Yep, you have to flip it to the other side.
Flip this little weird piece here.
And then you have to like tape the middle parts down and then you stitch that over it.
Oh my goodness. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
Ever.
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 My whole life.
My whole entire existence. Okay, so I would say if you're on a domestic, do not top stitch this. Because holy cow, it's thick. This is where your thickness comes in. Oh my goodness. Because you've got this
She had said top
thickness
stitch it or
here.
don't, I think.
you've got this thickness here is pretty thick. I would say at the Wonderground we would not top stitch. I don't think there's any way a regular machine can top stitch through this. That's freaking adorable.
Can I have the crappy pinky shears,
Yes,
please?
here you go.
Thank you.
And then you go like this. You guys. That's really cool.
Do you love it?
I kind of love it. Okay, so.
So this next part, you have to secure those sides so that they're actually together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did she just secure them with tape?
Yep. Mm-hmm. We put tape along there, and then we're sewing that down. That's really stinking cool. So I'm going to kind of open it up so I can get some tape in there. Along this edge here.
All right, it's turn to burn time.
This is really cute. You can use thicker materials, but
But this is all coming off.
I could totally, I know, but it won't matter once it's all pressed in together.
Okay.
Mine was doing the same thing. I could totally top stitch this with my cylinder arm, no problem, because it's way more powerful.
So that's probably one of the reasons why she suggests do the whole thing with cotton if you want to actually top stitch it.
Yippers. All right, so now I just want to get these placed where I want them to go here.
We didn't attach the wings to each other yet.
Nope, not yet. We do that
Next.
Next.
Okay.
Cynthia's sewing drapes.
Nice.
Your Juki struggled with this pattern. Yeah, Katie, I can see why. It's definitely a thicker bag. It's doable, but it's a thicker bag.
Once again, I chose materials the designer specifically said, don't.
That's what we do.
So there's that.
I'm like, don't interface that? Let's interface it. Oh, man. Okay. Sew that down. And then, everybody's telling me I need to top stitch to sew the wings down, but we can, I see what you're saying. Yeah. You can at least top stitch along the wings to put them in. You don't necessarily have to top stitch around the entire thing though. Yeah, I see what everybody's saying.
Well, we're going to try it.
All right, here we go. I'll try top stitching around my whole thing.
Okay.
And then maybe you just do your top stitch your wings in, right? So you're just going to top stitch from here to here along each thing. All right, I'm going to sew this bottom piece down real quick. Thank you. Rose says, Susan, you're such a rebel.
Aren't I crazy?
She's crazy,
Just
guys.
do
You
whatever I
just don't even
want.
know.
Oh, dang it. My cotton tore. Or I didn't catch it.
Oh, where? I think it just needed to be interfaced and we didn't interface it.
Shoot.
Where? At the corner. Shoot.
So what's that going to be? It's going to be the top.
Yeah. Can you top stitch it closed right there.
Yeah. I can do that. How sad.
That is sad.
What if I try to stitch it a little bit more?
Yeah. You mean turn it right side out or inside out?
Mm-hmm.
And did it a little bit, yeah.
I'm gonna try that. So
I'll finish
this right here. See how it ripped or it's torn? So I'm gonna flip it and try sewing it again to see if I can catch it.
All right, I stitched
Oops,
down my
that
bottom.
didn't sound good.
I'll go ahead and finish mine.
Yeah, I just want to fix mine while you finish yours.
And then I'm going to top stitch this, but I have to fold. So all my wings are gonna go in when I top stitch. I go into.
I wonder if I just cut too close to my stitching.
I think I'm wondering if you did.
I think I cut it.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened. How embarrassing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I did. I cut the
Did
stitching
you
right
cut the
off.
stitching?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Well, not my finest moment.
Not the voice.
Not the waist, but not the best. I might take the other side in just a little bit too, so not too
Yeah. There you go. Almost midnight in Norway, but this has been a great evening with you all. Aw, thanks for hanging out with us. All right, I'm gonna try top stitching this bad boy. And I need, okay.
Yep, I sure did. I just cut that thing. That's what I did.
Shoot.
I think I fixed it.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, I didn't check my bobbin. Crud. Well, too late.
You've committed now. Boom.
Better?
Better. Got it.
Good job.
Thank you.
Does your foot usually tear vinyl in the back?
Not usually. But for you, it might.
It might. Well, my machine's going through these layers fine. Like the industrial. But I don't see your machine going through these layers.
Oh, Mr. Jingles heard that.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jingles. It's nothing against you personally.
Isn't it though?
No,
It's about him personally.
it's about what he's capable of. And I just don't think this is something he's capable of.
Yeah, don't tell him that.
I won't. But I'm telling you that. You could top stitch with this machine though. I would
Okay.
just switch the
I have
thread.
this. Yeah, I have the same red color up there that I can switch out. I got it from my favorite thread supplier,
Oh, who's that?
SiahSwag. Her customer service is fantastic.
Especially when you're her sister.
When you get the sister deal, it's like, hey, I need this. And then it magically shows up in my house.
That's crazy.
It's the best customer service ever.
Okay, all top stitched.
You did it?
I did it. So now all I need to do is sew my wings together here and there, and then it's done. Ooh. I can't really. Okay. Well.
How's it going over there?
Well, it's just, I can't fold these together well enough to.
Because I probably should have done canvas.
Well, and it's the vinyl thickness down here on the bottom. I just don't think the foot's going to get close enough. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Down here, I don't think I can get close enough to that.
Oh.
Okay, let's try it.
So cotton for the wings would be highly recommended.
No, it's not the canvas on the wings that's the issue. It's the vinyl on the bottom of the bag and the thickness.
Oh.
It's not folding in half enough for me to get close enough to that.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna have to go down as far as I can. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
So
Oh,
cool.
that's right?
So cool bag.
Yeah, from the lining. Okay.
Evelyn says to check your bobbin.
Too late. I think I'm okay. Oh, I got it. Got it. Got it. Phew. Last side. Come on. Just do it. Okay, guys. I'm done. Well, let's turn it right side out and see what we got. I did it. Susan. Aren't you going to wait to do that or no?
This
You're
part?
not gonna
You think I
go-
should wait for this part?
Oh. Can your machine handle that thickness?
We're about to find out.
Oh my goodness. Well, that didn't sound good.
Well, we're doing it.
Okay.
He's like,
Oh. All right, got it. Got it.
I'm gonna hand crank this last part.
Okay. Can you put a rivet in the bottom of the wing? Maybe. But I did it. I got close enough. We're good. Okay. Oh my goodness. You guys. This is really cute. I think I would move my snap up like half an inch from where I put it, because once it's filled, right? Like it's, I mean, it's got a little bit of room, but maybe move my snap up just a tiny bit. But look how cute this little bow is on it. Oh my gosh.
You love it?
So cute. I love it. Yeah, that is a fabulous pattern.
Here, I can show
Good
mine
job,
after
country
this.
cow. Okay, Susan's gonna show hers.
Do you want to do your
And then
crossbody
we'll be
strap
done.
while I do a little bit?
Um,
It's done. All you have to do is put the
all I gotta do
hardware.
is the hardware, right?
Yeah, I already made it for you.
Sure.
I made her a strap.
Susan already made my strap.
Oops. Oh, wow.
Susan's just throwing stuff off her table over there.
Oops.
Okay, let's see. So mine's gonna be a crossbody. Susan's is a clutch.
And so I have to do this. Do I have to sew like this? Or do I have to sew like this?
Yeah, like that. It's got to be pushed in because you need the. Do you see how the wings go in to the bag?
Yeah.
So that's the issue that we're gonna have right there.
So we're going to want to think about fabric. Well, so let's try it and see if this works.
Okay.
You doubt me.
Yes, I don't doubt you. I doubt your machine.
You doubt Mr. Jingles?
I do.
Look
Sorry.
at him. Look at him.
Sorry, mister.
Look at him. He says, eat that, sister. Oh, this part's perfect.
Uh-huh. Wow, he's rude.
Eat that one. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. 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 Look, he did it. No problem.
No problem.
You just hand crank over the cork. Look. It totally worked.
Okay.
And it's beautiful.
Oh,
Mr. Jingles.
happy for you. Seriously.
Wow. I don't know if you guys can see. But
Maybe you should make your camera bigger
it's beautiful.
so we can see it.
Okay, it skipped one stitch. That was rude. Totally rude. I'm offended. Boom.
How was that? Do you want to just wait and top stitch the whole thing on this though? So you can do the whole thing? Or no? Do you
Sure.
not care at this point?
I mean, it worked fine.
Good. But I'm saying
Oh, if I want to do the whole
you
thing.
can do it all at once if you do
Oh.
it with this machine and then you're not.
But if it went over this, then I might be able to go over the whole thing. But yeah, it's going to be easier on that one. But I guess, do you want me to test it out since you're going to be doing it on non-industrials? You know what I mean?
I think let's test it out when we actually know what materials we're using.
Yes, okay.
So it doesn't, so you get a good result on that one.
Okay. Well, what if I tuck the wings in? Tuck
Alright.
these babies in. Tuck this baby in. Come here, baby.
No, baby.
Just so I can close it up and see what it looks like.
Yeah. All right. Done.
Oh, it's adorable.
What a cute pattern.
Wow, that is really cute.
All right. Do we want to like zoom out one camera on us?
Yeah. Ow! Are you okay there?
I just rolled over my toe.
Oh my god.
Give me a second.
Okay, yep. Give her a second. She's having a
Your
moment.
chair doesn't roll very well, and I'm like, why isn't it rolling? Oh, because there's my toe. It's bleeding. Okay.
Your toe's bleeding.
My toe's bleeding.
You guys, we have blood at the end of this.
Okay, we're okay.
Oh.
It's fine.
God.
It's fine.
Wounded.
I'm good.
She's wounded.
All right.
Right at the end. Shoot.
It's okay. Time to be done. All right. Which camera are we doing?
I've got you.
Oh, this one?
Got you set.
Okay, you guys. Here. Those are cute little.
And I'm going to be doing a wrist strap with mine.
Mm-hmm. I think a chain would be super cute with this.
I have a nickel chain.
Well, the strap's cute too, but ta-da! Ta-da! That only took us 4 hours.
Because you're sewing with me.
No. Yes. Very cute.
What do you guys think?
All right. Tell us what you think. Do you love it
Or do you disagree?
or do you disagree?
The Lemonza Clutch.
Lemonza Clutch, Country Cow. Go check it out. Very cute. All right. Thanks for joining us for this sister sew. And we hope you all have a fabulous Thursday. It's Thursday, right? Thursday.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey.
Bye, everybody.